All right. Okay, we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Honey Badger Radio. My name is Brian. I'm here with Allison, and this is Maintaining Frame, Repo, Chill Gaming Stream. Again, Benevolent Sexism is Dead, Women Most Affected, where we're going to be looking at Bryrony Claire while trying to
Not get sick.
not get killed in Repo at the same time. Well, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
No. Your statement is more topical. So
yeah. Oh shit.
Dealing
you know what?
with Bryrony Claire in a system or a situation where our little pixelated avatars could get killed if we can't successfully metabolize her infra pink bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. But yeah, the title is, of course, she's calling out Chivalry, or Chivalry's dead, while having spent the previous video that we watched of Bryrony complaining about benevolent sexism. Which, if you read the actual definitions of both, are the same thing. Right? So last video, we got extended soliloquies, monologues on Bryrony of the horrors of benevolent sexism and how benevolent sexism drains women of their very essence and leaves them hollow husks of themselves, like some kind of extra sucky vampire got them. And now we're going to talk about removing benevolent sexism is being harmful to women. I believe, anyway. I mean, my interpretation may be completely wrong. Maybe I'm over exaggerating Bryrony's ability to undercut and destroy and say exactly opposite things and ascribe both to patriarchy. So this is my prediction, and we'll see if it bears out. All right, so if you are listening and you would like to send us a message, you can do so at feedthebadger.com/justtip. Very best way for you to send us a message and a tip with that message. And if you just send me the invite, Brian.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Okay.
I need to do one more thing. I need to add the game audio.
And
let me
speaking of
test
invites,
the Bryrony audio really quick.
See how careful.
Sure.
Okay, that worked.
Yeah,
All
that
right,
worked.
So
that worked,
I got
unfortunately,
that.
but also fortunately.
No, it's fine. And then I need to add the game audio to this as well. So give me a second here to figure out which one that is. I don't think it's those. So.
And speaking of invites, I'll extend you all an invite to our patron and supporter and viewer community at badgernation.online. Right, so there is a free section that you can enjoy, and you'll be able to read more of the stuff, my analysis of things, in particular my relational versus operational modality analysis, which has been, at least for me, been very, very eye-opening to how women like Bryrony construct their arguments. Now, I'm not sure if argument is really the word that applies, but construct the things that come out of their mouths. How about that? The mouth noises that they regularly use to attempt to convey some form of information that causes changes in their environment. It's the only thing I could say. Like a little kitten mewling, but far less cute. And so yeah, if you're interested in that, badgernation.online. And if you want to support the show, feedthebadger.com/support. Big thank you to Health Potion Addict, who put through $250. And a big thanks to Machine, who put through $1,000. Very much appreciated. You guys are doing the God's work. Well, I mean, that's pretty egotistical, but you're doing good work in helping us, making sure we can continue to bring you this content. All right, so how are we doing?
Yeah, I think I got the sound working, so I'm going to send you the invitation. I think it's working. I can't really tell, so I just have to assume that I got this figured out. All right.
Is anybody complaining?
And it looks like everybody is online.
Everybody. All right.
Yeah. Well, everybody that's gonna play in the game is online. Everybody. You know what I mean? So. All right. I'm sending the invitations out.
Got it.
Now. All right.
There we go. I'm in. Let's see if the sound works once I'm in.
Okay. So we got Direhawk, Death Rider.
Hello.
Hello. This is the same game we were playing before.
Yep.
My audio's doubled. Yeah, it's probably gonna be doubled. I know why. Hold on a second. I can fix that. No problem. Hold on.
Okay. I think mine is permanently doubled, but I'm okay with that.
All right. How's that? You should still be able to hear me, but I shouldn't be doubled.
Okay.
Go ahead and say somebody else in the chat or in the game. You're not in the game yet. Say again.
I'm not in the game yet.
Yeah. No, you're in the game, but you're not. Your audio's not in the game.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Who, me?
All right. So it's basically Norwegian. You are the one who has to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there goes Gabriel. Now I'm just waiting on Lindsay. I'll send it again to her.
All right.
Audio's fine. Audio's fixed.
Gabriel's
yeah, I know.
I know.
I know. Told you.
Gabriel has arrived.
Yep. Oh, there she is. There's the table.
Hello, table.
All right. So they can't hear you, Allison, because your microphone's not in here yet.
No, it's not. Oh,
are we gonna do this the same way, where we'll do a level and then we'll watch some time codes, like one or two?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, see what's going on here.
I watched the video.
Hello? Oh goodness.
Yes. No,
you're right. It's not working.
You're not working.
Just give me. Well, I can talk to you, right? I just can't talk to them.
Yeah, you can talk to me, but not to them.
Let's get some time codes in.
Do you want to watch a video first? Do you want to watch some of the video?
Some of the video, like not a video.
Okay.
Like a part of the video, like a time.
Sure, I will play some of the video. Okay.
All
so
right.
let me just. All right. So the thesis is. I'm going to read the thesis out. The thesis is that chivalry, as commonly understood, is a myth rooted in benevolent sexism and patriarchy, used historically and presently to enforce control over women and marginalized groups under the guise of protection. Here are the top time codes. Okay, so I got the top time codes. So let's start with...
Wait. Okay, so chivalry is bad. Chivalry is dead. That's good, right?
Chivalry is bad because it's used to reinforce patriarchy, and it's also dead, yes. And that's also bad because, you see, we shouldn't do chivalry. We should just do all of the things that describe chivalry without making it chivalry, because then... Because okay, look, her ultimate argument is, do you want me to just jump to the end where the argument is made? Is that there shouldn't be chivalry, but men should still sacrifice for women. We just can't call it that. How about that? They should do it without expecting anything. We should just be good to each other, but not like have it be like a societal expectation.
But in a gendered way. We should be good, not like women good to men. Specifically, men should sacrifice for women and create that kind of social warmth and consideration associated with chivalry.
Yeah.
But we shouldn't call it that. We should give it no name. It should just be...
it's communal. Do. It's communal concern. It's essentially it should just be like people should just be good to each other because it's good. Not because chivalry, because she's basically saying chivalry comes with this baggage, like where if a man is chivalrous to you, it's because you owe him something. It's like the nice guy thing. And so like if we removed any expectation and everyone is just nice to each other all the time, unconditionally, at least that's how she would describe it, then we would live in a better world, right? So chivalry is bad because men use it to dominate women or something and protect them, which is a form of domination, I suppose.
So, okay, if I get this right, men should be chivalrous, but not hold it against women. Is that what it means?
Not have any, but...
And nobody should recognize that men are expected to be chivalrous, or use the word, or reference it at all. So essentially, boys should learn to do these behaviors by some form of osmosis, presumably from their single mothers.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Okay, all right. So that's the thesis, is it? You wanna go to the part
I'm gonna
where
play
she
the
just
first.
lays it on the
I'll
line?
just play. Well, it's laid out throughout the video. I'll just play this clip, okay?
Okay.
For this video, Dr. Eleanor Yarniger. Yeah, you may be familiar with her because she's appeared in quite a few videos here on YouTube. I was so excited that she even responded, and I'm even more excited to share all of this with you. My patrons were the ones that voted for this video.
Can you hear this?
Yeah, I hear this. So basically, this woman has people in academia signing off on the things that she says, or at least interacting with her and not correcting her. That is.
Well, why
really
would they
scary.
correct her? They both have the same opinion, Allison. It's about consensus, and they have the consensus. So if it's coming top down from the feminist academia guru, then how can they be wrong? Like, she's obviously citing her to say, this is how correct I am about this.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out why I don't have that audio on here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Allison's trying to figure out her audio.
This is it.
Yeah,
I got it.
It is. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. That was a really stupid... That was a really stupid reason.
I'm gonna mute you in repo just on my end.
Okay.
So, just give me a second. I think I can lower each person's volume.
You can.
No, I can't.
Well, they're...
Oh, yeah, no, I can. There we go.
You can,
right.
but you've muted both the table and Death Right. Maybe they.
No, I didn't mute them. They muted themselves.
Okay.
I didn't do that. You guys should unmute yourselves now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I guess
the table should never be muted.
No,
the table should never be muted. The rest of the world should reorganize itself around her ability to speak. What? Yeah. This is wrong. This is hostile sexism. We are doing a hostile sexism.
So what you're saying is that society should orient itself along the lines of the table.
Yes. All right. So that was the first time code. I mean, it's a little bit longer than that, but it's like not much. So what do you want to do? Do you want to do a level and then do another? When we're in the shop, we'll go through some time codes.
Let's do the first time code that just sort of orientate. Oh, is this the end?
All right, I'm gonna. No, there's a little bit more. This is the first time code, but it's like halfway through. I'm gonna play the rest of it then, okay?
All right.
And okay,
I'll shut up.
Go. I can do. You know what I can do? I can maybe. Let me see. I don't think I can, but I was gonna say I might be able to pipe the audio into here so that everybody can hear it. But
well, that's a bit complexity. Do you want to try it? I don't know.
I don't think that's gonna work. Let me see.
The extended and uncensored version.
Actually, maybe. Hold on a second. So let me see what my settings are set to right now. So I think I can like
this might be another hostile patriarchy happening. Okay.
Can you guys still hear me? Yeah, you can still hear me. So I can do it. All right. So I'm gonna play it through here, and I think you guys are gonna be able to hear the audio here. Let me see.
Oh, great honourable knight. Who's going to save my virtue? Well, it's probably not going to be him. We've seen people be knighted, and it's a really big deal, right? Like, there's a code of chivalry, there's so much honour tied to this. You must have done something absolutely incredible to be given the title of knight. Then again, maybe not. In medieval times, which spans from roughly the 5th century to the 16th century in Europe, when knights are most well known.
The term chivalry comes from the French word chevalier, and it has specifically to do with chevals, horses.
And where would a brave knight be without his noble steed?
All right, so she's basically saying what we've been saying. That's the thing that's kind of... Yes, the video's gonna echo. I'm sorry, guys. I'm okay.
Oh, sorry, guys.
I won't share it with the... I won't share it with the chat in here all the time.
All right, so guys, you gotta just go watch the stream.
Yeah, but they're gonna be getting like the delay.
A little delay. It's gonna be a little delay.
Yeah, video echoing in there. Okay.
All right. So
I mean, what I could do too is I could turn the volume down on the website.
I think this is getting. I think they can go and watch
there
it
are
on
solutions. Well, you know, you wanted to do it this way, so all right.
Yeah,
so let's hear more of it.
All right. I hope you heard that. She called me a noble steed.
As Dr. Eleanor Yarniger replied to me, you're pretty much born into being a knight. Ordinary people can't become knights. It's a specific subset of society.
So
you need to.
Yeah. So this is somebody who actually does legitimate genealogical analysis of the peerage in England. Well, let's see. Let her continue.
All right.
Come from the class of noble landowners. This doesn't mean you're necessarily wealthy and well-to-do, but obviously you're probably better off than most people. In the very rare circumstance that you're a wealthy free peasant, wealthy peasants aren't uncommon, we would say about 25% of peasants are well off, and you have somehow distinguished yourself in battle when called to go to war, then you may be knighted, but that's a really rare circumstance. Otherwise you're born to a noble family and trained from an early age to fight because that is what is expected of you. The only other option for these men is to join the clergy. It's non-negotiable.
Actually, actually, men were knighted for service to the crown. Especially, I mean, this sort of changed over time. In the earlier ages, it would be more, and it also depends on which. I guess she probably is talking about England, not the world. But
well, no, she's mostly talking about the West, like Europe.
Okay, all right. So, first of all, you can't just say Europe. That is, and I'm not calling you out, Brian. I'm saying this is ridiculous.
No, Western Europe. I mean, but why isn't my mouth moving? What's going on with that?
Huh? Okay. Well,
I know why. Because my it's this. Okay.
All right. Okay. We'll get the hang of this. All right. So, but if you're talking about England, I know for a fact that men who provide significant service to the crown, like surveyors, or and in a military context, or did also military service, could be considered for knighthood. So, and I know that doesn't apply now. So, what is she talking about now?
No, or she's talking about chivalry in general. So, who are you? Okay, who are you saying that to? Like, who are you asking? Are you asking Bryrony, or are you asking the feminist that Bryrony is citing?
You know what? They don't have a fucking clue. They're just gonna cite whatever they think supports.
Yeah.
Their completely false view of reality. Well, let's continue. Is that the whole time code, or?
Basically, yes. I mean, basically, the first time code is saying that chivalry is about knighthood and horse. You know, basically, like she associated with just riding on a horse and being knighted. But the expectation that you are part of a certain social class. So she's Bryrony's using this to make the class argument, which is that chivalry is reserved for the super rich and privileged of medieval times. And therefore, you know, it's kind of a myth. And if you're not a super rich, because they still knight people today, right? So she's saying if you're not knighted, then it only applies to that. Now, the interesting thing is that that's something that we've also said, that chivalry it's not just how you treat women. In fact, that's more of a recent invention, but that chivalry was more like an expectation from, you know, your society on you as a man to, like, you know, serve. It's like being a samurai in Japan, or being, you know, or whatever. It's like basically there's an expectation that's on you for it, and as a consequence of that, there is some adoration and that comes with it, but you know, ultimately it isn't about women at all. But Bryrony is taking that idea, taking some of that truth, and she's using it to make a different argument about, you know, class, wealth inequality and classism, and, you know, and also knights are bad because they abused women or abused their power or whatever it is. So it's about taking a kernel of truth around, you know, knighthood. She's using chivalry to talk about knighthood, to talk about class struggle. That's basically it in a nutshell. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes. No. Yeah. And then she's basically making the association with class privilege to discredit the entire notion.
Yeah.
But not the action. But this is what was so infuriating. Like, that's a relational modality move right there. Oh no, keep doing the action, but we'll just name it something different and change things. That changes nothing. Changes nothing. Like maybe it'll put a lot more stress on men, but I guess that's a non-starter.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because think about it. You change the word. Well, there's no point in that. Just a different word. Okay. But what she really wants is to probably get rid of the very idea of it as a separate concept, so that we don't have to acknowledge that this is an expectation that we place on men and boys. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I annoying you, or
No.
You seem to be
No.
sighing hard.
Oh, it's okay. I'm a little tired.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the first time code. So.
All right. Let's. Do you want to play?
Yeah. Let me see if Death Rider, Table, Lola, you guys all ready?
Yeah.
I'm waiting. Lindsay might. I don't know if she may have stepped away. I think Gabriel said yes.
I'm
but...
here.
Okay. Let's do a level. This is level 6. What?
Our audio's coming.
Say what?
Why are you? He's
It's because
Good,
Allison's
cutting it out.
audio they can't hear her. They can't hear Allison in the game, so I'm gonna turn
Oh.
Allison's
Yes,
audio
we can.
on in the game, even when I have the volume turned all the way down. Oh yeah, you guys can do it on your own. That's right. Okay.
okay.
All right, we're gonna
Alright.
start the level. Also, you don't kill knights during wars. You capture them alive to ask for a ransom. I mean, maybe, but Bryrony Claire isn't making. She's not gonna entertain those arguments. Like she's got an agenda. She's making she's trying to make the case that chivalry should be dead. Men should just be good to women unconditionally all the time.
Which is what they are.
And that's it,
basic.
right? Yeah, that's all it is. That's what it should be. Okay,
Yeah,
there's
but
a sword.
here's what's sort of infuriating.
Yeah, she
we
can
can
have
still
it.
hear our audio through you.
What's sort of
Oh,
infuriating
sorry, hold
about
on.
all this is
Yeah.
that that's what men already do.
Yeah, I know.
And it's like the chivalry, the male aspect, or sorry, the male part, like the deference to women part of
Yeah.
chivalry, that wasn't created by chivalry.
Yeah.
It's just I apologize, guys, but it's just sort of created by the way humans do.
I'm trying to get the game audio to come out again. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I think that's it right there.
Which
Yeah.
it's why it persists across
Wait.
cultures.
Okay.
Wait,
Can I have this grenade?
I still myself.
Oh, I'll take that. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm gonna grab
Am I
this.
supposed to be taking something?
I'm gonna take
Alright, I can
this.
still.
You can
I
still
don't
hear
think I'm-
yourself?
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
I'm
speak-
sorry.
speak.
I'm trying to work with this.
You can turn the game off. No, you can't do that.
I can't. What I gotta do is I gotta turn the game audio on and only send it out to the people that are watching, but not the people. Oh, I know how to do it. Hold on a second. I know how to do it. Hold on.
Okay, I'm just gonna wander pointlessly because
Yeah,
I'm
just go
still...
find everybody
No,
else.
yeah.
Okay, all right. Hi.
There's a peeper.
Oh shit.
I gotta change the
What do I
audio
do?
in here.
Oh fuck. No, that was in another one of us, isn't it?
No, don't worry.
Yeah, that
about
was
it.
Norwegian.
Voice mod. Go back. Okay, so you guys should be able to hear me now.
Oh wow.
And,
I think Table got rid of that thing, the alien.
and the game audio. Okay, I want to go.
He has a
You
gun.
guys.
Oh, you have a sword.
Hold
Wow,
on,
that's even
I'm
more
trying to
impressive.
catch up. Allison's out here somewhere.
I'm just going to admire you guys from slightly afar. Whoops. Oh, that was not. That was
There's a
too
trudge.
close.
No problem.
There's a trudge. There's a trudge.
Okay,
following.
hide. It's a trudge. I'm gonna hide over here. How much did I miss, Richard Bier?
We
what's
just
going on
talked
with-
about the
There we
beginning.
go.
We talked about the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Where we just laid out her thesis that she wants to get rid of chivalry without
Shh,
getting rid
trudge.
of the.
See him? See him? He's coming in here.
Oh, should I be quiet?
No, I don't think he can hear you that well, although Gabriel thinks he can. He doesn't see
Here, let
very
me
well either, just like take some...
I'll mute myself in the game then.
No, don't mute yourself in the game. That's missing the point. Go say what you need to say.
Okay, but ooh, wow. That's both comic and sort of sinister. Okay.
He's just shit.
What the fuck? He just died? Oh no, wait.
No, he's looking for. He's looking for something. He's looking for us. That's his way of looking around.
There's something else in here.
Yeah,
that's sort of...
it's called the animal. Oh shit! Is he hitting you? Just back away! Back away!
What the fuck?
I'm gonna lure him away. I'm gonna lure him away. Just wait till he leaves.
It's a skull with an eyeball? Well, it was trying to hit me, but I went behind this little plinth.
Yeah, you're safe. You're safe.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around in here.
That was more gross than frightening.
Yeah.
Are we good to go?
Well, hold on. He's coming in. He's coming in here. Hold on. No, he's heading back. I'm gonna try and get his attention again. Oh boy. Hope he didn't kill anybody. Oh hey, bud.
Oh boy.
He's following me.
Okay. Well, I'm
yeah,
gonna
the trudge is over here. Gabriel, your audio's breaking up really bad.
Yeah, like that's what I noticed. I think Gabriel's having an internet issue. All right, so yeah, she wants to get rid of chivalry, but she doesn't want to get rid of the behaviors of chivalry, and she expects that there's something.
She wants to remove any of the recognition and what she would describe expectations of chivalry, like that men do something and women might like acknowledge it's a good thing and reciprocate in some way, and she assumes that every act of sacrifice or service that men do to women is conditional. It comes with something, right?
And the ones that end in men's death.
Yeah.
What it was like that's conditional on post-mortem gratitude, which is obviously patriarchal oppression.
Where is it? Over here?
Okay, like this is her entire like
he's coming back. He's coming back. I'm gonna close the door.
This is not a I have no idea where I am. I'm just gonna find a place to hide.
You're going basically in the right direction. Remember to hit the tab key to look at your see where you are, your map.
Okay, should I just keep going or should we wait? You disappeared on me.
I'm over here, just here.
Okay, all right. Well, oops, fuck. Now I can't even get up these stairs. No, I'm getting the hang of it. It's just,
Well, that's fine.
I'm trying to also talk, and this is really demanding on my
on
my fine motor skills in a way that Beat Saber.
Where's Lindsay? Is Lindsay okay? Is the trudge coming up here?
No.
Okay, well, what I was gonna say is...
Yeah, he's coming this way. He's coming this way.
Oh shit!
Here, give me that. Give it to me.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's clever. Look at that. You're like dropping it down.
I know. Is he still there? Here. Hey.
Okay.
Oh.
You see how clever that is? Look at that.
Yeah, you gotta like be. It's all problem solving. It's not that pro. I mean, whatever. Oh shucks, it's nothing.
Also, speaking of fine motor skills, I've been getting into building miniatures recently.
Oh
yeah.
It's kind of a hell.
Oh, there's another one up there. Here, let me get it.
Fine motor too.
Okay, so people need to realize how disgusting and grasping women like this are. They want the benefits of the things that men do without feeling any gratitude, which is bizarre.
You know, in the olden days, you would just call them bimbos and sluts.
Oh, fuck.
In the olden days.
I blame this door. I'm gonna get the cart.
The olden day. In the ye olden day. Oh, damn it!
Ye olden days. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so that's kind of like the theme of the story. Basically, every Bryrony Claire video seems to be her, like, finding a new form of mate suppression.
Yeah?
Yeah, careful.
It's almost like that's her. You mean I
Yeah.
should be careful? Yeah, I probably
No, I was
should be
talking
careful.
to I was talking to Death Rider. I was talking to Norwegian.
Oh, hey, I found a
I'm
barrel.
moving this over here.
Wait. There's something in here.
I just don't want it in everybody's way, you know? I need help. Can you help me? I'm kind of weak.
Yeah.
Just help me move it.
You're hitting the gym, Brian. You
Yeah, I have something, but it's quite heavy.
I have been hitting the gym, but okay. All right, just put it right here against the wall. Yeah, that's fine. All right, where are you, Allison? You need help? I'm gonna get the cart. I'm gonna follow
Yeah,
it.
no, it's okay. Let me
Over
see.
here.
I'll see my map. I seem to be somebody's coming towards me. I think it's you with the cart.
How can you tell? What?
Okay. I didn't. Okay.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Here, careful. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Higher. Okay. Put it down. Put it down. Don't let go. Just lower it. All right. Let's turn it a little bit. Okay. Let it go. All right. Beautiful.
Nice.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
almost
I've
like we know
done
what we're
something!
doing.
Yay!
Yeah, you're getting there. You're getting there. Okay. Let's get this orb. Should be very careful with it. I think I'm gonna stand this up. Maybe if I can get this to stand up inside the cart.
The duck, careful.
Yeah,
Got
just
the duck.
drop it in there. Drop it in there. Don't touch the duck.
I'm not touching.
I don't have the bucket on me. It's back by the cart. But-
Should I get it?
No, it's okay. If we when we go back to the first extraction, I'll grab the bucket or somebody can grab the bucket and put it on the duck. Now that we know there's a duck in here. So.
Yeah, Gabriel is really, oh shit.
Breaking up really bad. All right, come with me to do the first extraction. Do you have anything else? You okay, babe?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking. I'll follow you.
You don't look like it. You look.
Where are? Okay, I think I saw Gabriel, but where are you, Brian?
I'm right here. I'm holding the cart.
What?
I'm walking with it.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, we're gonna go this way.
Okay, so you don't.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try to get you.
Anyway.
Okay, I seem to be. Let's see, where are we?
Allison's lost again. She was just here.
Now I'm not just lost. I'm intrigued by this environment.
Yeah, it's
like
the
a big
mechanic
pit.
station. Some
It's a
place in. Oh shit! No! I didn't want to do that.
Wow, this is. I'm on a catwalk.
I was gonna
or maybe
extract,
like
and then I thought maybe I'll just unload a few things, but
Maybe
I think we're
these
just
are
gonna
like-
extract.
Just extract.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, help me pick
Nearby.
this up. Help me pick this up and put it back in the cart. I'm talking.
Oh, maybe only
I'm talking to the wife. Okay.
Okay,
Alright, let's
can you
just
hear
do
me?
it. Let's do it. Yes, I can hear you because we're in the call.
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
okay.
in the. I'm
Hey,
in.
come over here. Stand. Wait. Move back. Oh, the duck's gone. Never mind. I'm gonna go get the duck bucket.
Okay, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Oh shit! I think I've. Something says
1.7K.
locked.
Worth it.
Oh, it's the. I think it's an extraction point.
Wait, don't touch it.
I won't touch it.
It is an
I won't
extraction
touch
point, but Gabriel wants to be the one to. Okay, he just activated it. Is that one still locked?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you can only have one open at a time, so he has a system.
All right. Well,
so we just follow his
I have
lead.
located one, so
Yes.
I don't know.
So
Is
so
it
you're somewhere. Lay low,
Yeah.
because we're not. I don't think there's anyone else near you. There seems to be. There's some stuff in this room. Oh, I see. There's something up there. Is this the right way?
Is it the big
Yeah,
stuff?
it is. Yeah, it's bigger stuff. I mean,
There's a
yeah, let's
stair
go
here.
up the stairs. Yeah, here we go. There's a guitar.
That's another of these cylinder thingies. Sample.
Yeah. They used to say, live and let live. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did.
I have located something.
So anyway, here's Wonderwall.
There. I put it on the...
And after all...
So I found the other extraction point.
Okay. Well, you can stay there and we'll make our way to you eventually, or you can try to find us.
No, I've already found you. I put something on your cart.
Oh, okay. See, I can't tell because I hear your voice like you're right here because you're in the chat with me.
Right here.
So.
Guys are... Okay, I'm going to walk towards you, trying to avoid falling off into the pit. I'm right here. I think that's Gabriel.
Is he yelling at you?
No, he's not yelling at me. He's indifferent. He's indifferent. I'm not in his way.
I got an indestructible drone. I bet we can get this. Right here, Allison, behind you.
Okay,
there's
right, yeah.
Oh no, right here.
Yeah,
this big guy right here.
Drone.
Oh look, here's some
smaller
SS
stuff over here.
Yeah, here's some SSRIs.
Okay.
We'll put these in there.
I don't want to go too far because I found the extraction.
We're right over here. No. We're working on one right now. We're just putting some stuff in the cart. Okay.
Let me see. I'm gonna go back over here.
Here's a.
I feel this was fruitful.
Here's a saw, but put the feather drone on this.
I got the drone?
I do. I got it right here. There you go.
Oh fuck!
What's happening?
I think somebody's dying.
I died.
Oh, Allison died.
I fell into a pit. I was slightly distracted by a Norwegian screaming.
Oh shit, that was close.
Oh shit, it's the Peepa.
Oh no, I'm in the pit. Okay.
Well, we'll get you. I went the wrong way. Hold on.
All right. So, yeah.
Did you fall? You fell in the pit. We'll find you.
I did indeed fall in the pit.
Ah, she fell.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not blaming you, Norwegian, but I found your screaming quite distracting.
Oh, I bet it's that room with all the ducks.
Wait. We can leave it alone.
And okay, let me see what I've come across with the analysis of the night stuff. So I feel like it's full of crap. And history is something I like.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna give this to
Alright, so medieval knights were not egalitarian protectors. They were a warrior class, drawn from nobility, trained to fight, and loyal primarily to their lord. The church did attempt to restrain their violence through moral instruction, and the romanticized image of the noble knight is substantially a Victorian invention. The Victorians did retroject.
There's one more thing.
Not eject, retroject.
Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna get it.
Their own gender ideology into the medieval period, sanitizing Arthurian legends and constructing
careful with that.
a code of chivalry
that
served their purposes.
Well, how much is it worth?
$3K.
The presenters.
Don't put it on the. Don't put it on the extraction point. Put it down on the floor.
The presenter's historian source is correct that the Victorian model of separate spheres, women as domestic, men as public, is relatively new development. Oh, can you hear me, Brian?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
And the people listening can hear?
Yes, they can hear you.
Okay, so it's a relatively new development being presented as an ancient tradition. Yeah, like lots of things are presented as ancient tradition, like the 50s housewife. The shipwreck data she cites is also... Oh, God. She cited the shipwreck data! Is also real. The study of Illander and Exeon found that crew and captains survived at higher rates than passengers. And that women and children did not systematically survive at higher rates than men across the full data set of marine disasters. Birkenhead drill was the exception that became
I was
the
just about to say there's a trudge.
The actual analysis of the shipwreck disasters, they did a lot of stuff to manipulate that. It's false. The reason why men are more likely to survive maritime disasters is because they're more likely to be crew, and crew are more likely to survive. But if you look at passengers, women are more likely to survive. Right? So this is absolutely, and also they mixed in situations where there couldn't actually be an order women and children to get off first because it happened too fast. Right? And so there's a lot of confounds that they didn't actually look into, and therefore what they're presenting is actually very misleading.
Yeah.
And sorry, table?
Don't move.
There's a few things in the other room. We should try to get them. I'm gonna move this. Should I try? I need help with it though. Help me pick this up. Allison's not helping at all. Let's just put
I'm
it
dead.
Right here.
Aren't I?
No, you're back.
Oh, I'm back. Well,
Yeah.
okay, then I have to stop my discussion of this to help.
I'm just gonna put it right there. Let's not knock it off the pit. Is that look, this is kind of a precarious area. What? We're gonna bring the cart over here. Allison, just stay there, okay? Mind that. Okay, it's another one of these.
Yep.
Let me just put it down right here, just lightly. Gingerly, it's an explodey barrel, you know. It's one of those video game barrels. I don't actually know if it actually explodes, but. And there's a dog bowl. Uranium dog bowl.
I guess if the fuel inside burned fast enough, then it could probably explode.
Wait, give me this USB.
Full of
Allison's in the cart. She's kind of like taking up space.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to get out? I'm just doing an analysis now.
It's fine. Is there anything else? Okay. Let's we can let's extract. All right, Allison, you can go on.
What?
No. You want that? The jackhammer?
Get out.
Should I?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think that's worth it. Let's just put the barrel in there and then go. Gabriel's breaking up really bad.
Lindsay dropped.
Lindsay dropped? Oh.
Yes. Allison, get the fuck out of the car.
Oh, okay.
Get out of the car.
Yes, we'll do.
You're so angry.
Yes.
Here, I'll get her out. Oh. She just happened to move. She happened to... Okay.
Come on.
Consider that everybody's a load to Gabriel.
Alright. I'm gonna invite... I'll invite Lindsay.
Wait,
she just messaged me.
What? Stop.
Your T-sum isn't on par with his, Allison.
My
oh, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Your T-sum.
We'll just wait until it leaves.
Your tism. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Retarded.
Sounds like a back.
Well, he's got the
baseball game. It should be fine now.
It's just standing there.
He's got the.
I could activate it and then like get out of the way.
I'm gonna back up so I can just zoom around and scout out everything.
Wait, I see something. I don't know if it's relevant. I see something that might be.
Oh, there's an alien.
Maybe not. Wait.
We can grab the alien together and throw him down. He's gonna come over here.
Alright.
Yeah, he's coming. All right, get ready. All right, grab him. Throw him down. There you go, bitch.
You found
out of
something.
here,
Okay.
bro. And I got his orb
I'll
too.
activate. Hold on.
The peeper is just chilling there right now. I don't know if do we have anything that we can use?
Oh, you're back here. Yeah, you guys found the extraction point?
I have a grenade.
Yeah.
Oh, is there?
It's gonna just
Okay, I'll get out of your way.
Gabriel,
this looks like,
you're breaking up
this
really
looks
bad.
Like something that,
I know you're trying to give me some advice, but I cannot hear
probably
you.
just. He's probably just.
Oh, he told us to stay here. He's gonna do something.
Try to savage.
Trudge coming.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay here. What the? There's a toilet, right? Oh wait a second.
No, he's still there. Wait, don't do it from all the way over there. It's gonna be hard for me to get to him. Let him get a little bit closer first. Oh, now. No, he fell.
Well, there's nothing in the toilet.
Okay, I think it's clear now.
Okay. I'm coming back up. I did nothing here, but...
Well, that's good enough.
Okay. Great. That's the bar for me. You just did nothing. Nothing happened.
Well, you didn't make things worse.
I didn't make things worse.
Be careful here. Don't fall.
I'm proud.
Can you make it
with the cart and the valuables?
Can you make it to the other side of this without falling?
If you don't distract me, I probably can.
Okay. Oh.
Careful, left. Yep. Forward.
Okay. All right. Gabriel, is he coming with the cart?
Where is Gabriel?
Did he drop out too?
Oh, Charge is coming.
Is he coming back?
Yeah, he's over there.
Okay, I don't see a place where I can hide.
Oh yeah, he's making his way back.
Yeah.
So where can we hide?
Well, I'm just gonna try to use this grenade.
You could go over here.
Knock him down again.
Or maybe not.
Do that.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. Brian.
Bummer.
All right, let me just cross this. Look out. Watch out. I'm gonna. My God. You guys are rolling dice over here. All right, stay there.
Okay.
Stay there.
Yep.
I think Gabriel dropped out of the game too, so when we may have to start over because we lost 2 people. Or they got really frustrated with us and just quit. But I think more I fell.
Careful. Back up, Allison.
Oh, shit. I'm getting off of this. It's scary. Oh my God.
We'll get it.
Wait. You gotta put the money on the card. You gotta put the money on there.
Oh,
okay,
no,
Gabriel, the money. Get the money. It's over here. It's over here.
Yeah,
it's right here.
Dang it, I can't see Brian's head.
Oh my God, Allison.
Hang on, Allison.
You're panicking. You're gonna drop it.
I'll help.
There we go. It's on.
Now where the hell am I?
I wasn't panicking.
I'm over here. Don't save me. Just go extract.
Go. Good Lord.
Guys, I know a shortcut.
How? Why?
What? What's wrong? What's wrong?
I can't get it up.
Okay.
Oh no, he's gonna die.
I just realized what I said.
A little bit more. You're almost there. You're almost there.
On, Gabriel.
Oh, Gabriel's alive. He just went someplace.
Oh, sorry, God, Norwegian. We'll get through this together.
No, I'm not. I don't think everybody's safe. Just go, guys. Just go without me. Carry on. But don't forget the money, though.
We got it up together. Just need a little help. Okay.
Anyway.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, so we should leave the cart here until we know where we need to go. I think. We should try and find the next extract first. I think.
Yeah. No, the next. Oh right.
Wait.
Was the.
Oh no, maybe that's where it leads us now. The map.
Okay. I don't know what's going on.
Pull up the map and you'll see these dots.
That's where it leads now. Follow the dots. They will take you to the extraction. Leave me be. Go on without me. Carry on. You can do this.
Use
Just
the
stay
force.
focused. Ignore my pained wailing from beyond the veil.
Oh God. Okay, I've been laughing so hard.
I don't know where I am. I don't know. I'm trying to see. Oh, you know those pipes right there? Those are. I think I'm over buried behind those pipes. Like
I am
stuck.
laughing so hard.
Oh yeah, there's my head. I see my head. It's over there. But it's okay. You don't have to save me.
Are you sure?
Can you see my head?
Okay, that's really passive aggressive. I think I can maybe.
Oh, Allison, no. Oh my God, she's gonna die. Don't wait. Don't move. You're too close to the edge. I just want to know if you can see it. If you're willing, somebody can come grab my head, but don't worry about it otherwise.
Well, how am I supposed to see your head without? Isn't this like a way down? Right over there?
No,
Here, let me. I'll navigate this.
Oh, Gabriel is here.
It's like I'm going back. We can't leave any man behind or robot trash can.
Uh-oh. Oh, the alien. Allison, the alien's coming. The alien's coming. Oh my God, it's gonna get her. It's gonna get her. Run!
Oh my fucking God!
Oh no! It's got Allison.
Allison. Oh!
Well, shucks. That didn't go quite the way I expected.
I don't see where your head is at. They might try to save me. I don't know.
I know. Who died? Allison died.
Allison.
Yes, I died.
Yeah, Allison's dead.
Oh my God. You told me not to do it, but I did it.
No,
anyway.
I did. I said don't. I said if you can see where my head is at, I was going to suggest that you just tell them where it is, and maybe they can grab my head. But it's not important. If they finish the level, then we'll come back anyways. We'll just come back with one health.
Take a hit.
Okay, so I didn't expect there to be an alien there.
Well, you know, they show up.
Okay.
Anyway, if Gabriel goes into that room with all the vents, I'll troll him a little bit. But...
I was stuck between a rock and a hard place because the alien was there, but if I sprint, I'm going off.
Wait, can you see Allison's head or my head? Can you see it? I'm like in between two pipes against the wall on the far side of the room.
I think I see
Allison, you can press the
there.
E key and then you can say a few things.
From me.
And then you'll be able to talk to them. But don't wait. Just be the dude. You're gonna die. It's not worth it. Just go.
Yeah. Well, just extract them.
All right. I'll invite Lindsay back after that.
Okay. I think I can speak now. No, wait. Can I speak?
Yeah, you are. You were just speaking.
I'm speaking. All right.
You were. Yeah.
I think. All right. So I'm beside like a fan. Right, and I think I'm. Yeah, that's about the only thing I could tell you.
Yeah, never mind. It's okay. They're just gonna finish the level, and then I'll quit, and then I'll invite Lindsay back. Did you guys do it, or what? What's going on?
Ahead.
He might try to find somebody's head, but I don't think it's worth it. Just finish the level. Anyway, Mangaka says Ohana means family.
Where's the head? You couldn't find it.
No, I couldn't find it. Brian told us to just extract.
Okay, go on. Go back to the truck. Go that way. Go.
All right, so I'm gonna just discuss the
Okay, Gabriel's gonna extract.
So I'm gonna discuss the thing about the women and children first argument that it didn't exist. Okay, so of the 18 shipwrecks in the study, 2 had unknown captain's orders. Of the remaining 16, 10 occurred before the end of World War I. In those 10 pre-World War I wrecks, the women and children first order was given in 5 cases. That's 50% of the time. Calling something that happened half the time a myth is misleading. The order stopped being given after World War I. The last instance was the Lusitania in 1915. So the accurate claim is that women and children first was a real practice that was common in one era and then died out. Not that it was always a myth, except that it was also done on one of the I think the plane that actually landed in the Hudson.
Yeah.
So it does happen still.
All right, I'm gonna quit and come back.
Yep.
The Post also argues that Elinder and Erickson's framing and the media's enthusiastic adoption of it treated the Titanic and Birkenhead as trivial exceptions when they actually constitute 20% of the pre-World War I example and over 10% of the database. Dismissing your two largest and most documented cases as exceptions while claiming the remaining data proves a general rule is methodologically questionable. The other point raised is physical. Women traveling with children have a massive survival disadvantage, not because men aren't helping them, but because escaping a sinking ship while carrying or managing small children is objectively harder than escaping alone. The study doesn't control for whether or not women were accompanied by children. And a woman drowning while trying to hold her child is not evidence of every man for himself. It's evidence that the task was physically harder for her regardless of what anyone else did. Actually, honestly, the stronger argument was that women at the time didn't have the same kind of norms around being able to swim, having clothing they could swim in.
Yeah.
So their task was already more difficult. I actually looked into the Titanic disaster itself, and oh gosh, what I remember is that they were actually lowering lifeboats half full because they were preventing men from getting in them, and they were separating families.
Wow.
And it was general chaos.
Mm-hmm.
And I think one of the reasons why they reconsidered it was maybe because of that. But okay.
All right, I re-invited you. I re-invited you. You gotta accept the invitation again.
Okay.
Did you see it? Otherwise, I'll send it again.
Just a sec. I know how to get to it, but essentially they're misrepresenting the evidence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to find the I got friends in chat up, but I don't see the request.
Hey, babe, can you hear me?
He's muted.
No, I think you gotta send it again.
No, I'm not muted.
Wait. There I am.
She's
There we
muted.
go. I got it.
I know she's muted, but I mean that doesn't mean she can't hear me.
No, I can hear you. Oh, I am muted. No, I'm not muted.
No, you're not muted. I was talking about Lindsay.
Oh.
I was talking about the table. Yeah.
I was watching the video, so.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna go into the shop.
I forgot. The table is the only one that matters.
No, we just need another female player to come in and call herself the Presence.
Good.
All right.
So.
Yeah, that was like that one. You know, what do you bring to the table? My presence.
Music.
You never heard that argument?
Used it before.
Or
No,
she
I
could
think I
call
probably
herself
have.
the Queen.
It's a brilliant argument, right?
Yeah, it is.
What do I bring to the table?
My presence.
My physical female body, but don't objectify me and reduce me down to my physical female body. It's just that I have no other value.
Yep.
And none of these women actually think this shit through. Physically incapable of doing so.
Especially considering that their body is the only thing they spend time trying to improve.
Yeah, they're trying to essentially turn themselves into, you know, spheres with the gravitational mass of a neutron star. That's why the presence is enough, right? Their presence, the gravity of their presence should be enough to bring you towards them inexorably.
Yeah.
Past their event horizon and then torn apart. Okay, shall we watch a bit more of this or listen to a bit more of this?
Yeah. I'll play a little bit more, but I won't play it for the people in here because
Here, pick.
It's a little too
confusing. Get the bat.
Wait, I'm doing something. I'm working. Okay, so let me play. The next time code is 7 minutes, where she basically goes into how the Victorian era reshaped and romanticized chivalry to fit their ideals, inserting values like purity and domesticity for women to control and restrict them.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because of course she did, yeah.
From the would-be ravishings of her dreadful Turkish uncle.
The artist Edmund Blair Leighton really played a big part in the whole romantic image that we have of knights. Dr. Garniger replied to me, Victorians are tricky. Part of what is happening here is with industrialization.
I can hear it.
Okay.
We see a romantic relationship with the medieval period be invented. The Victorians looked to it as a theoretical time of purity, when people were more religious and life was more agrarian as opposed to urban and dirty. We see the Victorians, for example, do things like rewrite Arthurian legends so they don't include extramarital affairs. And they retroactively insert the values that they want to see there and create the idea of a code of chivalry because they want there to be one. Victorians also are part of the startlingly new idea that women don't have a role in public life and were, quote, naturally meant to be domestic.
Should I play some more of this? Let me just check my time code here. There's another 20 seconds left in this, okay?
There's a really new spin on the sexism that prevails, and is more dangerous, all things considered. I cover that really extensively in the last chapter of my book. Basically, the notions of chivalry and these values that were being espoused by Victorians was actually just control wrapped up in a pretty little package. It's control masked as benevolence. And chivalry is associated closely with saving maidens, whether from real danger, or to protect their delicacy and their virtue, seeing them as objects more than autonomous, as being...
That's her argument. So... I mean, look, again, I think there might be some truth to the idea that the Romantic period, which may have been in the Victorian era, sort of like created this image of like the idea that women never worked. It might be where we get that 1950s, you know, that idea, right? Maybe because I know that Romantic period was trying to like bring back a kind of like, you know, time that never was in the art movement, but I think that the reasoning for it is what is being misrepresented, because Bryrony is basically saying, oh, this is how, you know, we objectify and harm women, but it was like, no, it wasn't that at all. It was basically like a desire to go back to something, right? There was this, and this is not like a new thing. This has always been the case. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but are you paying attention or distracted?
I'm doing analysis, but yes, I will go out on a limb and say that you are absolutely right, Brian.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure you are.
Yeah. All right. I'll jump ahead. I thought Romanticism was a Frankish thing. Well, it was like the way that the art movements work is that the next, first of all, when you're embedded in an art movement, you don't know you're in an art movement. Like, it's not like, you know, Van Gogh was sitting around saying, I'm an impressionist. Like, he was just a painter. And then many years later, we look back on that period and said that was the impressionist period. But...
So I actually... okay, sorry. Continue.
No, it's okay.
The impressionist period.
So basically every sort of like cultural... I guess if you could even break it up into phases, there was basically like a reaction to the previous one. So like if we had a time of, you know, like I can't remember what it was before the Romantic period, but I think it was something more based in like, you know, science and you know, kind of like rationality, and then we want to move away from that and get into something playful or mythological. So like a lot of the Romantic art was like depicting like the Greek gods and those kinds of stories. And even though those were very old, you know, they weren't like stories that were current or at least contemporary at the time, but they liked the idea of them, so they would present them, but they would also present them in a little bit of a distorted way, because you would get like a romantic version of things, you know, and that always happens. Van Gogh was an expressionist. No, he was an impressionist. I think the expressionist was Toulouse-Lautrec was an expressionist. I mean, you might be right. I'm just saying... Oh my god, you guys are spurging out about this stuff. I'm just saying that every period was not called that while it was happening. So like right now we're experiencing what we would call a contemporary art movement only because it is current or contemporary. But in 100 years, art historians will look back on this period and give it a name. That's what I'm saying. Post-impressionism. Okay, all right. Neoclassicism. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this is what Bryrony is trying to say was the concept of chivalry itself was being repurposed in the sort of like romantic period or the, whatever you guys want to call neoclassicism or whatever. It's irrelevant. The point is that she is saying that that period, that Victorian era, was trying to take something that was, the idea of chivalry, which was military. It was a code of honor. It was like when you become knighted, you took a vow, right? So this didn't really have anything to do with women per se, because it was something that was specifically martial in its root, and that's true. This is something that we've even said. When we talk about gynocentrism as romantic chivalry evolved into like to adapt to the modern day where people don't have duels to the death all the time, then you have like what's a holdover of that period, which is just like the way we treat women as opposed to what it was. So there is truth in that idea, but Bryrony's claim is that this is bad because it hurt women, when she's basically inverting the reasoning behind it. And she's also inverting where to go forward from there, which is essentially that men should basically be chivalrous to everyone that she thinks deserves that, which prioritizes women, but it includes any pet issue that she, as a communist, openly thinks that men should support. And on top of that men should not expect anything in return because it's just being a good person. So, it's like this conundrum of chivalry is dead and that's good, but also we should have it, but without any of the baggage, quote unquote, that comes with it. So
yeah, the expectation that we recognize that men are engaging in this activity. So basically what she's saying is the way that men be is bad, be women. But also, while being women, still act like men. Not like men with opinions, but like men who protect women.
Yeah.
This is a horrible, horrible bullshit thing that she's saying. Right? It's awful. Okay, so I'm going to go through this. Actually, I'll do the analysis after. But I just wanted to point out that the study that she cited in the one that we analyzed last week, 69, so this was the study that showed an association between hostile sexism, men who are hostilely sexist, like the trad, or are drawn to the trad wife lifestyle, while treating trad wives with derision. And essentially none of that is actually accurate to their findings, and that's on top of recognizing that whatever they're doing is not really science in the first place. So 69 of the sample, this is the men that they asked, had never heard of the trad wife movement before the survey handed them a definition. So essentially the surveyors handed these men a definition, and most of them are like, what the fuck's a trad wife? Like 70% of the men were like, I don't even know. And you know why they didn't know what it is? Because the trad wife phenomenon is a infra-pink performance display. It is entirely relational modality thinkers performing for an audience. That's what these women are doing. I mean, it really invites the question, why are you even engaging in this? Because what you're actually doing is you are gaining emotional and social energy from a lifestyle that should be from strangers, inviting strangers into your lifestyle that really should be about your family. You see what I'm saying, Brian?
Yeah.
And And it's and most men don't even know what the hell a trad wife is, because again, it's female performative display. They're displaying to other women and potentially other men, might be a bit of a resource just in case, a backup option. And they're displaying this lifestyle in order to gain social recognition, attention, and whatever else. Okay, and that's what they're doing. And men don't usually go in those circles. They're just not as interested in watching women perform acts of domesticity. I mean, I don't want to say all men, but I think most men aren't interested in these kinds of social displays. So they have no clue what the hell this is. They might understand traditional life, but they don't know what a trad wife is. So 70%, the majority of these men had no idea what these people were talking to until they handed them a definition. And of course, the definition was made by the surveyors. And the study analyzes that. So only 30% of these men even knew what they were talking about. And they analyzes their responses as meaningful evaluations of an actual lifestyle. So it didn't even divide out the guys who were like, what's that? Who had no opinion going into this survey. The sample is 18 to 29-year-old men. 70% with a two-year degree or less, 61 not in relationships. Most had never run a household, never been a sole provider, or had any operational experience of what either half of a traditional arrangement requires. The headline finding, hostile sexism predicts trad wife favorability, is near tautological. The trad wife definition given to participants emphasizes female submission. The hostile sexism scale measures resentment towards women without explaining what female submission is. All right, men who resent women like the idea of women being subordinate. The study presents this as a discovery. And the hostile sexism scale itself has a validity problem. Items like most women fail to appreciate that all that men do for them. And once a woman gets a man to commit, he tries to put him on a tight leash. Code observations of institutional and interpersonal dynamics is prejudice. The framework treats female suspicion of male motives as justified awareness and female suspicion of female motives of pathology, without justifying the asymmetry or recognizing that these men could be observing reality. Anyway, the derision finding that generated the headline comes from 49 men out of 595, 8.2% of the sample. The word often in the headline has no basis in the data. That word often, the traditional or hostile sexists often support the trad lifestyle while treating trad wives with diversion, that comes from 8% of their sample. Often is doing a lot of work, don't you think, Brian?
Yeah. Oh, often, that's an equivocation. That's a way of saying we don't know the number, but we're gonna make it sound like it's a lot.
We know the number, and we know it's absurdly small.
Yeah, we're gonna try and make it sound bigger than it actually is. Yeah. But if it's more than 3, it's often, right? If it's more than 3 times.
Yeah, it's often. Except when in the past they did the women and children first.
Yeah.
Then if it's even 50% of the time of it during a shipwreck, even 50% of shipwrecks had the captain say women and children first. That's not often. That's a myth.
Yeah, exactly. Which again, she does go into, I think.
Okay, and all right, I just want to finish this.
Okay.
So this 49 men said that the trad wife lifestyle lets women avoid the hardships of pigs. The coding team, 3 women, 2 of whom discussed how being mothers shaped their interpretation, classified this as derisive. But the same words can express aspiration. I want to provide well enough so she doesn't have to work, or envy. I wish I could stay home instead of working my warehouse shift. The study never asks what work these men do, whether they're employed, or what their baseline experience of labor is. Okay, this is something that I've pointed out for years. The average man has a worst job. And these guys, 18 to 29, are disproportionately right now working their worst jobs. So they're comparing bending over and putting a DVD in the DVD player to roofing in July, or pulling shit out of a sewer, or working an oil rig. Like, and they're saying, wow, I think I wouldn't mind doing that. I would like that, right?
Yeah.
So, but they never consider that. The delta between what these men are doing for work and staying at home. Okay. So, and the study also never establishes the two findings. The two findings, the hostile sexism correlation and the laziness theme, are connected. It doesn't report whether the 49 men scored high on hostile sexism. The paper places the quantitative and qualitative findings next to each other and lets the reader assume that they describe the same men. The connection is editorial, not empirical. 40% of participants didn't provide usable open-ended responses. The study codes this as missing data. It might be the most informative response of the data set. These 40% of these guys are like, this is dumb, probably. Like, I can't give you an opinion on something I don't even know anything about, except the definition you handed me 5 minutes ago. The trad wife favorability scale conflates the domestic arrangement with the social media movement. Items like, it is good that lots of people are exposed to trad wife content on social media, measure approval of public performance, not approval of traditional domestic life. A man who wants a traditional marriage but thinks private domestic arrangements shouldn't be TikTok content would score low. Like, yeah, and you're asking men, be like, oh, would you like, do you think that this is good? And they're like, I didn't even know what this was 5 minutes ago. The theoretical framework, ambivalent sexism theory, defines the conclusion before data collection. Any positive attitude towards traditional gender roles is classified as a form of sexism by the instrument's design. And yet, if you're hostile to the sexism that's bad, you are also hostile. It's like there's one goal, and they're always going to get to it. The opening sentence, the framework cannot detect a non-sexist motivation for a traditional arrangement. The opening sentence of the paper states that men uphold gender inequity. The conclusion states that men's attitudes are founded on sexism. The axiom and the conclusion are the same claim. The study collects no data on women's performance within traditional arrangements, men's experience of their own working conditions, or whether anyone involved understands what competent traditional domestic work actually represents. It examines male attitudes in a vacuum and attributes them entirely to sexism. So it just gets men to walk through the study door, right? Just stand there, just mill, guys, just mill there. And then just gets them to walk out, and then the authors of the study put in their conclusion, the men were sexist. Yeah. You just have to walk in and then walk out. The men were sexist. What the fuck is this? This is not science. This is a joke. This is a massive joke we're playing on ourselves. Somebody, like, could somebody be like, this is the April Fool's century? Ha ha ha.
No, not doable.
Okay. All right. Alright, so shall we listen to how many more of these snippets of her do we have?
Like 3, 2.
Okay, let's listen to another snippet, I guess.
Alright, hold on. I will play it. Alright, this one is I could just jump, yeah, let's do the Titanic. Because she actually talks about the Titanic. Of course, she uses the movie to make her argument. She uses the Titanic movie and then blends in some history on the Titanic. So yeah, hold on to your nuts is what I'm saying. So let me just see if I have the right time code here. 1638. Yeah, here we go. And again, this is about, if you can, you do classism arguments or you do sexism arguments.
Box office in
but the bonus points come if you can pull off both.
Well, too.
Women and children only!
And not only that, but the biggest opportunity for some really good propaganda. The survivor reports on the Titanic sinking, which saw the loss of more than 1,500 lives, were variable. Some stressed calm and women's precedence, others talked of masculine selfishness and loss of control, particularly among immigrant or working class men. It was only after a few days that a consensus emerged. In the Titanic disaster, the papers began to argue, all men had put women first, whatever their class and ethnicity. This was a new departure in shipwreck narratives, and was an emphasis that was intended to counter the troubling feminist activism of the period.
Okay, so the source for this is University of Cambridge, and I guess it's an article called "Shipwrecked: Women and Children First?" ? So they're trying to
that's what I've been talking about.
Yeah.
That is the study I've been talking about.
Yeah.
And I've been explaining the problems with this specific study, right? 50% of the wrecks prior to World War I had the captain saying women and children first. We just found out that if 8% of men think that trad wives are lazy, that happens often. But if 50% of captains say women and children first, that's a myth, right? Okay, that's bullshit, right? And also they're trying to say that women's survival rate indicates that men weren't trying to save them, but that doesn't indicate. Women at the time, they were wearing clothes that you couldn't swim in, right? So basically saying that men weren't trying to survive women while women were chained to a rock is not. It doesn't mean that men weren't trying to save them. It means that they were chained to a rock and it was extremely difficult to do so. Okay, and then also lumping women and children's survival rate in with women is going to artificially deflate women's. If we did that for men, men's survival rate would be even lower because children weren't as likely to survive. In fact, children were far less likely to survive on the Titanic than women. I don't think they were less likely to survive than men, but they were less likely to survive than women. Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. That is amazing, but not shocking. And that maybe this is why the Titanic is like, not like other ships have never sank, but for some reason the Titanic is like the primary conversation. Okay, let me play the rest of the time code so that we can talk about it, and then we'll get into the next level. So there's like 30 seconds left in this.
Aha! Yeah, you may forget how much chaos the suffragettes were causing at this time when they were really...
So they're saying that the women and children first was being used as anti-feminist propaganda because there was a suffrage movement or women's movement going on at the time. So what, like they faked the sinking of the Titanic so that women's rights were delayed like a few years? Like, what are you talking about? But anyway, 30 seconds.
Fighting for like white women's right to be able to vote, and the wife of the captain of the Titanic decided to stay with him. A woman's exercising her own autonomy. We can't have this getting out, my god. Feminist and suffragette women were well aware of the myth of male chivalry during shipwrecks was used to exclude them from positions of power in politics and society. They responded to the Titanic disaster with the memorable slogan, "Votes for women, votes for men," stressing that women voters would put human lives above corporate profit in regulating the ocean liner companies. They emphasized the irony of putting women first in shipwrecks, only to exploit or exclude them systematically in other realms. And some suggested that the vulnerable,
okay,
the weak,
wait a
the
second,
elderly,
but
the
you're
very...
saying that didn't exist. You're saying that they didn't exist, so feminists basically said votes for women and we'll get rid of something that doesn't exist anyway?
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. All right. I think this is almost done here. Yeah.
Young should precede the strong, whatever their sex. All these angry men that come into my comment section saying that women don't actually want equality, the thing is that we've been trying to get that from the very start. You think it was...
No, you aren't. No, you aren't, Bryrony.
They don't even have an answer to that question. Like, what does that even look like?
Yeah, well, no.
How do you know you've gotten there?
Yeah, they don't. They have no exit strategy. It's the eternal struggle towards something that they define and nobody else can challenge. That's the other thing. Like, she doesn't... Every challenge... Well, even asking her to define what equality looks like would be considered misogyny. So everything has to be... The immediate thing has to be social consensus. Everything. And they can change their mind at any time. The social consensus can go any direction it wants, although usually only goes one direction. And we can't challenge it. At all. And so how do they even know they're creating equality? They never measure men's sides seriously. Like they're basically saying, well, women aren't equal to men. Well, can we, how have you measured that? That's misogyny. You shouldn't challenge me. Like, okay, yeah, you sound really, That sounds really well developed, well supported. Your allegations about equality sound like they're very well thought out.
Yep.
And that's it. That's basically it. Women are unequal. They should always be prioritized for the process and the project of equality. Okay, well, how have you determined that women are unequal? You're a misogynist. How dare you question me? Wow, that gives me a lot of faith right there. A lot of faith that you are speaking in a way that is actually founded, that is actually supportable, right? Because every time you are criticized or subject to any kind of expectation of quantifying, qualifying, offering evidence, creating an argument, you simply shame the fuck out of the people who are asking you to do it. Right? So that suggests to me that this entire concept of equality has never been subject to any kind of rigor whatsoever.
Of course.
Ugh. All right.
That's it.
Do you want?
That's the time code. Yeah.
Do we have another time code?
We did two. Well, there's one left. Do you want to do that one now, or do you want to do another level?
We could probably do another level.
Okay. All right. Let's do another level. Did you guys buy everything?
We can get something else. We left some.
Lindsay, Allison and I need health, actually.
Well, you can get 100. Hold on, you can get 100.
I can give you some health, and then I'll use one of the health.
It's okay.
You can get 100.
I have, my max is 100, so yeah, let's get 100.
Great.
We need we have like 10k. Why don't we just get one of these?
Another 100. All right. Do
it. Which one costs less? Which one costs less?
This
one. All right, do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oops, sorry. Allison, are you talking? I can't hear you. Your mouth is moving, but I can't hear you. Something's wrong with your microphone.
Sorry. No, it's not. I was muted.
Yeah.
I only have 1 health, so.
Yeah, me too. Because we both died last level.
I can't move.
Why not?
Oh, well, I think I can move now. Wait, what's going on?
No, Allison can't move. I don't care. Whatever you guys want to give me is fine.
Okay, I can't move. What's going on?
Should I grab the strength then?
Yeah, come on. Who needs help?
I need health.
Oh no, I'm back to this
Upgrade.
stupid.
What's wrong?
Okay. I have to change the thing. I'm back to the this. I gotta change this. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta figure out how to do that.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm sorry, babe.
I didn't mean figure out. If you're using the keyboard, how do you get back into the settings? I forgot.
If you're doing what? What?
You're using the keyboard. How do you get into the game settings?
Oh, hit the escape key.
Hit
the escape key and go to settings.
You need it.
Yeah, I got that. Thank you.
Richard Beer says, asking Bryrony what constitutes equality is the equivalent of asking what communist woman with her... communist woman with her string fingering theory, just who the workers are. Okay. Yeah, I know.
Alright, I'm really sorry. I can't... I think John is going to have to fix it, so I'm going to have to... I think we'll just have to continue the analysis. Oh, he's going to replace the batteries.
Oh, okay.
Oh, goodness.
All right.
Okay, it shouldn't take too long.
It's a good thing you have a man in the house.
Yes, it is. I'm not going to say no. Why would I? I'm not interested in... I don't know what these women, what game they're playing. I'm not interested in it. I'm happy to be satisfied.
What game are we playing?
The thing is that...
Well, you've won. They haven't. They think they have, but they haven't.
Who doesn't
yeah, you're right. I mean, I've seen Bryrony's...
Wait, you already got her.
They...
Her husband is probably incredibly handy.
Give it
Okay, thank you.
What?
Give it to Lindsay. She doesn't have it.
Do you have one?
Yeah. I already have stamina upgrades.
Okay.
No, I don't want to change color. I just want to.
I have 2 stamina and 1 crouch rest.
Okay, here we go. I'm back.
Oh, okay.
All right, good.
Okay, do you
grab this.
Me...
Yeah, grab this.
What is this?
It's right here. That's health. Grab it and press the use key. Do you know how to use it?
No.
Do you have one already?
What's the no, you just put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
What?
Try wait,
greedy.
Wait,
I am.
like there's a button that will use the health pack just while holding it.
You kept hitting them.
There it is. What button was that? What was that?
It was the interact button.
Interact. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one you need.
Well, I mean, I just have to remember
which button is the interact button?
It's the left top button at the front of my Xbox controller.
Ah,
okay.
Do you guys want me to do anything else, or are we good?
No, I think we're done. You got your health back, and
yes, I do.
I want to take a. Who wants the pancake? Because otherwise, I'm going to use the pancake.
What is the pancake?
It's a landmine.
All right.
I'll take it.
I think. Yeah, I can take the grenade.
Who has the sword? Somebody take the sword.
I'll put it. No, you can.
Gabriel wants the sword. All right, he wants to do the fighting. All right, let's start another level.
You know what?
What?
I miss sausage rolls.
You said that before.
Sausage rolls?
Yeah.
In England?
No, in Canada.
Oh, in Canada? Oh, I don't know what a sausage is. Have I ever had one?
I don't know, it's like a puff pastry with like sausage in the middle. And the ones they used to have, like... Huh?
Okay, I'm coming out again. I'm coming out.
A pirogue then.
Wait,
a sausage.
Take one of these.
All right, we're going into the wizarding world.
You can knock him.
Yeah, so essentially she's talking about this boats.
Keep your eye on the. There's pits in here, okay? Like
votes
this first
for
room.
Votes for women and votes for men.
She said votes for men. Yeah.
Boats for men. So men get to go on boats when the Titanic happens. Except the thing is that these women are not actively campaigning to change that.
Yeah.
They're just.
Men are just boats that are left over.
Right here. Next one's right here.
Yeah.
Right here. Go ahead.
Oh look! We have some boats left over. You can survive too. Yay!
We have a finger, guys. There's a finger.
What?
This is worth a lot. A giant finger.
Is it the metal finger?
I don't know. It might be. It's really heavy though, but it's worth like a lot of money.
Hey.
I don't want to put it on the cart. Yeah, let's just walk it. All right, Allison.
Okay.
You were saying?
Yeah,
we're just moving this big ass finger.
They're not actually doing anything about getting men boats in ship disasters. But they might actually be shaming the idea that men took boats.
Push. From
women, which didn't really actually happen. What is it you want me to do?
Nothing.
Get out of the way?
No, I think you're not in the way. I'm just trying to... Norwegian's helping me with this giant green finger.
Go
with Brian, okay.
Push it. You know what? I think I need Lindsay's... No, it's okay. I think we can do it. Just push it. Just push the finger in.
I'm trying. It's not moving.
Jeez, you're really having an interesting day today.
There we go.
Huh?
There we go.
Oh
shit! Norwegian can't get it up, but he
can't get it in.
Can't get it in.
Oh no, it's gonna fall, dude. We want to lose her. We want to lose the finger here.
It's fine.
Wait. It's stuck. There we go. All right. Get it.
Like a virgin.
Don't put it on. Don't put it. No, leave it there. Leave it there. That's good. Okay.
All right.
I gotta charge my drone a little bit.
Okay, don't push it in any further.
Yeah, don't
That's
push
the
the
right
finger
spot.
in any further. That's just good enough. We don't want it going off too soon.
That's the sweet spot right there.
I
there.
don't want to blow my load quite yet.
Okay, that was strained.
Yeah. It's a little on the money there.
Yeah, a little. Just pull back a little bit. It's going a little too deep.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, she dead. Dead.
What was that?
Bella.
My filter isn't so good sometimes.
There's a giant finger by the cart, so we already have like.
Okay, let's
extract. Just do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
This room's clear.
Fingering the cart.
We're gonna go extract it.
We're extracting the finger now.
We're gonna extract the finger.
Don't even need to go to.
We're inserting and then we are extracting, but not 9 months later.
All right, so I'm gonna need help getting this in. You have the
You
feather
got some
drone.
You got some pretty damn magic fingers.
Okay,
if they need
good.
to be
All right, let's do it.
extracted 9 months later.
Yeah, you can take it
So, sounds like some sort of disease.
Yeah.
It's been
Maybe.
necrotic for a while, I think.
Now we're making necrophilia jokes. What an excellent escalation.
Catch it.
Oh,
look at that.
Well, that escalated quickly. I mean, that got really out of hand fast.
Come on!
Wait, can I have a ride?
Yeah. Let's go. I'm giving Lindsay a ride across here.
I heard Gabriel's shooting at thing.
Yeah.
Oh God.
What?
Oh man. I'm giving Lindsay a ride.
Oh shit. Stop it.
Do I want to know?
I know, it's all very
I am a
wholesome.
table.
Family friendly.
Oh, it's a tick. It's a tick. Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay, so where is it? The tick was just here.
It's going towards me.
All right, so like just stay away from it. The tick is attracted to your hand, right? So if you grab something, it jumps on the beam and it sucks your energy.
Can you kill it?
You can. I think I can do it. Hold on a second. Hold on.
By grabbing it?
Oh shit, that didn't work.
You have to tumble jump on it.
Yeah. That didn't work. Ah! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh god. There you go.
Oh.
Lindsay did it.
Yeah.
She knows kung fu. All right. So let's. Yeah, you got to do a tumble attack. You can. I do the sliding one, but I don't have enough tumble.
So basically, Gabriel is somewhere out there drawing all the aggro.
He's basically just wrecking shit right now. 'Cause he plays to win every time, so.
Well, you know what? I imagine that means we have less to deal with on our end. So.
Yeah, that's right. He's just gonna crush it. He's
He's
just gonna be locked in while we're over here bullshitting.
Yeah.
That's my kind of game right there.
There's still something else in this room.
We're just gonna be pogs, picking things up, putting things down.
Inside this treasure chest, I think. Yes, I got it. There's a D&D map in here.
Actually, just moving shit around.
If I can get this open. Oh, it's like $700.
What the fuck?
What?
Crystallized mushroom. It just blew up in my hand.
A mushroom? Did you break it?
Yes, I broke it.
Okay, that's what happened.
Yeah, we've seen the tick. We've seen it. Yeah. No, Lindsay got it. Lindsay got the tick.
Yeah, Lindsay did. Yeah. That's right.
You got to give the table credit.
Yeah.
I haven't been downstairs.
The table actually, I don't know. Is it still the table if the table has provided a
magic
function
wand.
beyond being the table?
I'm sorry, I've got
grant the three wishes.
I've got a case of the soggy knees.
I'll go downstairs.
I haven't been downstairs.
Oh shit, I gotta be careful. There's a space that I could fall into. Wait. I think I see something. No.
There is a wizard staff down here.
I got the skulls.
A cube.
Oh, there's like
a magic cube.
I think I found another extraction point, but maybe some guys have found.
Uh-oh. What was that? Something exploded.
Yeah, and then I heard Norwegian scream. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna take this. Did we open the door yet? Yeah, we did. Okay. I'm gonna take this for as long as I'm able to carry it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Watch it. This is a very powerful artifact. It could go off. It could go off on accident.
Oh shit! I found something I've seen something
skulls.
and it's I
Watch
think
out.
it
Oh, those are bangers. Those are bangers. Yeah.
fuck.
Did you die?
No, I didn't. I just have 16 health now.
The cleanup crew.
Yeah, I
Oh,
hear
shit.
it. I hear it.
He's here, bouncing his head around. How can run?
I am running! Well, I was running. Alright, I'm dead. Sorry.
It's okay. This is like pretty like we're on level I don't know, like 8 or something. I mean,
I went under a
Allison.
table. I went under a table.
It doesn't
but-
save you from some monsters you can hide from, some you can't. There's a wizard staff up there, so be careful.
Well, you can't hide if it's easy. If his head's in your head.
I know. That's what I'm explaining to Allison. You can hide from a lot of monsters, but not all of them. And it kind of depends.
Okay.
Sometimes if they see you, they see you, right?
Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to
Come on,
my
let's all listen
analysis
to this
while
room.
I'm dead.
Oh, robe!
Oh shit, a robe. Oh shit.
Okay, so the key detail that directly contradicts Bryrony's framing about the Titanic is
Where is
that second
you got it, you got it.
Lightolier
I was
interpreted
So
Captain
angry.
Smith's order, put the women and children
stunned
in
it.
and lower away as women and children only. He lowered lifeboats with empty seats rather than allow men
Could we-
aboard.
Wait,
could we
wait.
make
There are
space?
accounts of
Yeah,
his
like,
physically
it's
dragging
fine.
men out of lifeboats. First
That's
Officer Murdoch
Mhm.
on the starboard
You
side
know what, Jim?
interpreted it
Carry
as
on.
women and children first,
there's
meaning
no
men
yes.
could fill the remaining
Oh, that's
alright.
seats
Fine,
after
you do
women
that.
and children had boarded. So that scene where the guy picks up a child
There's a-
to
there's
go
a-
on the lifeboat, he wouldn't have been
one of
allowed,
those orb
at least in
things.
some
Orb
places.
You just leave that.
Result: there were enough lifeboat
We
spaces
can
for
come back to that,
100
whatever.
or 1,178 people. Only 706 were
Yeah,
saved.
we should probably
Hundreds
extract.
of men died, not
There's two
because there
things
weren't
in
enough
here, but
boats,
we
but
get
because an
them.
officer decided empty seats were preferable to letting men live. Lifeboat 7, the first launched, had a capacity of 65 and went down with 28. The last boat, Collapsible D, left with 21 people, about half capacity. And you know what's really interesting is that this is obviously something that did happen at great frequency. 50%. It's a good frequency, right? And the Titanic disaster was the culmination of the social attitude that men sacrificed for women. Do you think if this had been women being excluded from lifeboats, but it only happened 50% of the time, and there was only one big disaster where hundreds of women were just like shoved into the ocean and said, "Yeah, bitch, swim," that feminists would say, "Oh, it's a myth"? Absolutely not.
No.
Like they would never stop talking about it.
Yeah, it would be in every academic study, every constant. There'd be movies, there'd be shows. All right, you're back in the game. You're alive now.
Okay. Lifeboat 7, the first launch, had a capacity of 65 and went down with 28. The last boat, Collapsible D, left with 21 people, about half capacity. And what it was leaving behind was men. This is the fact that makes Bryrony's framing collapse. She cites the Titanic as evidence that male chivalry was contested and imperfect. The historical record shows men were actively prevented from boarding half-empty lifeboats and died as a direct consequence of an enforced policy that valued their lives less than empty seats. That's not a myth. That's a power display.
Yes.
It's not a power display. That's men dying because their survival was categorically deprioritized. Right?
Yeah.
That's insane. And the fact that anybody is rewriting history because it serves them to this narrative of male privilege serves them politically is disgusting. But the other thing is that what feminists were probably doing with the votes for women, votes for men was insulting men, or the attitude that men had taken votes and had taken votes against away from women, and that means that justifies, or that they were basically presenting men as these withholding, selfish, cowardly people. Right? Because none of them were, and even if they were saying, oh well, if you give votes to women, there will be votes for men. Well, nobody was actually actively pursuing that kind of legislation. The feminists have been famously silent and uninterested in changing any legal equality that actually harms men. Right? It's just there's not their focus, and they don't care because they don't even want to talk about it. Because once they start asking the question, genuinely asking the question about who is doing the sacrifice and who is reaping the reward, the answer becomes very obvious when you take it into the realm of physical survival, comfort, and all of those other things. It no longer becomes, it becomes undeniable.
Yep.
And they don't want to do that. They don't want to have that argument.
It was in the other room.
All right, so I'm looking for things.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's all right.
I'm staying out of trouble and looking for things. Okay.
Okay. You put it on
looking
first.
for things.
All right.
Looking for things that you guys might have missed. Trying to avoid getting killed. Okay.
Wait,
all right.
What's the damage?
The book.
Damaging,
It's the
I don't
book.
understand.
It was the book.
Oh.
The book woke up.
That's weird.
All right. So anyway, that's the Titanic thing. She's full of shit.
Yeah,
But of course she has a huge amount of an audience, and
yeah.
And it's really disheartening.
It's not just that though, because like the people that she's saying that this is like, it's just affirming what they already believe. So it's really hard to like break that, I mean, that's what the pattern I'm seeing is that the people generally don't want the truth. They just want to affirm their suspicions. They want to affirm their.
Here's the sad thing. Here's the sad thing.
quick.
I think ultimately,
I'm gonna go to this
in
room
order
and hide.
for women to actually appreciate men, they'd have to have the stress that activates their V1A. That is women have vasopressin too. There's something coming.
Yeah, just hide. Oh shit. Gambit.
What the fuck? Where did he come from?
Yeah, it was going
I hope
after
you're
those
okay.
guys.
Asshole. He hurt you, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, it's going back the other way.
Yeah, it's called the Gambit. It's basically got a roulette wheel face in it. The Gambit
Okay, I only
grabbed
have one.
Lindsay.
I only have
What did he
one health.
He did damage to her.
Six
She's over
track.
here.
I think we got everything.
Did you let it? Why
Let's
did
go.
you,
Let's
you
go to the
kill
truck.
It, it doesn't damage you. You kill it.
Where's the truck,
Find the
Gabriel?
lava pit and
This way, go there.
stairs.
Come on, Allison,
No,
follow
no.
me.
Okay, coming.
All right, which way? This way?
Fucking hell! Can you not just see the map? Look,
I
you see it.
yes,
Find the
yes,
lava.
I see
Rectangle.
it. Okay, we're gonna go up this way.
Go that way.
Don't fall. Follow me. Down the stairs. Down the stairs. We'll talk up
Yeah, I
more
got
on
it.
the truck, okay? Let's get on
Okay.
the truck.
Oh my god, she's all over the place. Fucking hell, she's
I
like
am
fucking...
strafing. Shush. I'm
Why
doing
are you strafing?
zigzags.
Why?
No, you were
zigzagging.
saying?
I'm zigzagging to avoid being fired upon, sir. Shush.
Wait, Lindsay's not here yet. Why'd you do that?
Yes,
Right
she
here,
is.
I'm right here.
Shut up now.
Oh,
Jesus.
I saw the bant sound. And you looked a little bit like Norwegian. You're almost white. So hide,
Wait, did
stay
it not
hidden,
go?
stay hidden.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm hidden.
There's a
I'm
gambit.
What the fuck? Why didn't it trigger?
You probably pressed it too soon. Oh shit. Lindsay's gonna get
There's an
hurt.
ass.
It's starting.
The gambit has an ass.
I wasn't paying attention to that. I wasn't looking at his anatomy.
It's hard not to... Okay.
All right. You want me to play that last clip?
Yeah, let's do the last clip.
All right.
And then I will give my analysis of this nonsense.
Okay, 24 minutes in.
Okay, yeah.
Where are the gentlemen?
I thought that was benevolent sexism.
Yeah, but women still want that, but come on now.
Compliments to each other. That's what I want to know. Why is it that it comes to women having to do this stuff? Like, it's patriarchy that has taught you that you need to fear homophobia so much that you can't be nice to each other. That's the bad thing. And back to the whole looks issue.
She's referring to men not being nice to other men, yeah.
Yeah, okay, Bryrony, can I tell you something? Our society wouldn't work if men weren't custodial to each other. You don't understand this because you don't understand how men do or be. They aren't necessarily warm and verbal, like an oxytocin, infra pink kind of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're, you know, like, oxytocin is about affiliation, it's about warm verbal sentiments, you know, it's effusive. But the problem with oxytocin dominant people is they're very warm to you and they couldn't give a rat's ass about you. Right? It's just about sharing this kind of social experience, and a performance of being friendly. But when you actually know them, they don't care about you. They just care about what you can provide in terms of a warm, you know, experience or resources. And men don't operate like that. Men are custodial, which means that when men care about each other, they do it by showing up, by spending time, by helping out. When they care about women, they do the same thing, right? And she can't see that. So she doesn't see how our entire society is actually built on men being custodial to other men. Like, and this is the thing that distinguishes human men from almost every species, right? Maybe not like wolves or other like more social species, like maybe horses or some herd animals, but actually no, it does. Because if you had, for example, a group of male chimps, everything is hierarchy, everything is constant hierarchy jockeying. Male chimps do not protect injured coalition members. If you get injured in a male chimp coalition, you are going to be discarded, right? They wouldn't go under fire to save their squad. They wouldn't storm a machine gun hill to save their squad. They wouldn't go under fire to rescue an injured man. They wouldn't be a wingman facilitating another man's reproductive opportunities. They don't do stuff like that. Human men do. They take care of each other. And it's why we can actually have a society. So when she sits there and says, well, patriarchy, she's an ignorant child, right? Or alternatively, she is mate suppressed. She knows exactly what she's doing, and she's just mate suppressing other women.
Yep. That's what I think.
But by underselling...
It's a way of like competing with them, because none of the stuff that she's advocating for, I'm pretty sure she actually lives herself. You know, it's a lot.
Yeah.
That's what I think. That's my suspicion. It's another way that people engage in intersexual competition. So she does cite some study here, some data for this. This is an article that she's taken a couple of screenshots from. It says, men behaving nicely. Selfless acts by men increase when attractive women are nearby. Men put on their best behavior when attractive ladies are close by. When the scenario is reversed, however, the behavior of women remains the same. These findings were published February 2nd, 2012 in the British Psychological Studies. She's trying to say that men are only motivated by, you know, like basically wanting to get laid by women. Yeah, but when it says women remain basically the same, what does that mean though? Like, does that mean that women are like the same in terms of their not giving a shit either way? Like when it comes to attractive men or not so attractive men? Or does it mean that their women are being extremely selfless to both ugly men and attractive men? I know where I'm betting my money, just based on personal experience. So yeah, you could say women act the same, but if acting the same is doing nothing, then I guess that's true.
It doesn't mean much. But, okay, what is wrong with that? Bryrony? Like, that means that men's pro-social behavior is tied to their sexuality. Oh, of course, I know what's wrong with that. It directly contradicts feminist bullshit. But, I mean, why would you have a problem with that? Men's cooperative and custodial behavior is incentivized by their sexual process, right? It's because that's what was selected for. That is what they perceive makes them attractive to women. What is the problem with that? Where is that? Why are we trying to find problems in things that are not problems?
It keeps turning.
Yeah.
Are we still playing or what's going on?
Yeah, we're just hanging out in the back room here, in the back.
Okay.
Where all the supplies that we're always out of is here. This is the back. This is the magical back that has everything in it. So you see? This is the back.
So that's why the stores are always empty. The inventory gets lost in the back rooms.
Yeah, it's in the back room. That's right.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let me play the rest of this last clip here. So there's another 30 seconds in it. No, another minute almost.
A 2012 British Psychological Society article shares, men behaving nicely. Selfless acts by men increase when attractive women are nearby. Men put on their best behavior when attractive ladies are close by. When the scenario is reversed, however, the behavior of women remains the same. They were using an experiment of public donations. When they were being watched by an attractive woman, men donated more money, competing with others. However, when another man watched, donations didn't increase. Dr. Ardell said, the research shows that good deeds among men increase when presented with an opportunity to copulate. Theoretically, this suggests that a good deed is the human equivalent of the peacock's tail. It really makes
Let me finish this. Hold on.
Makes all of those chivalrous gestures take on a whole other light, doesn't it? This is another way to look out for faux feminist men or brochurelists, like I've talked about in the past. Like, how men act around each other says more about their character than how they're acting in front of each other, in front of you.
There you go. She calls them brochurelists, so basically... Like, men are under suspicion no matter how far left they are. So, guys, just don't bother. Like, seriously, it's not going to score you any points, and you don't really want anything from these fucking women anyways. All right, go ahead, Allison.
Okay, on homophobia. She argues that men can't be kind to each other because patriarchy has taught them an affection between men is homosexual, and therefore threatening. This gets causation backwards. Male affection between bonded coalition partners is the historical norm. The vasopressin fraternal bond produces intense loyalty, physical proximity, grief at loss, and a willingness to die for each other. The literature of war is full of it. Men sleeping in shared quarters depend on each other for survival, expressing bonds that war writers have always recognized as love. The suppression of male-male affection is recent and culturally specific and coincides with the rise of feminism. Attributing it to patriarchy, a system supposedly designed by men for men's benefit, requires you to believe men designed a system that prevents them from expressing bonds that their own neurochemistry produces. Right? The simpler explanation is that the suppression of male affection is a cost imposed on men, not a benefit they designed for themselves, Bryrony, or a emergent property of a system designed to benefit them, rather. Okay, so why would patriarchy, which is a system designed to benefit men, suppress bonding between men? Why would it do that? The answer is it wouldn't. She just doesn't want to take responsibility for the implications. On men being more altruistic around attractive women, she cites the study showing men increase pro-social behavior when attractive women are present, and reads this as proof that chivalry is just mating display. Peacocking for sexual access. Then elsewhere in the video, she complains that men don't help women enough. They walk past struggling mothers, they don't hold open doors, they skateboard away from their wives. She needs to pick one. If male helpfulness towards women is just manipulative mating behavior, then its absence is men being honest. If its absence is a problem, then its presence was providing something real. She's complaining about the peacock's feathers and complaining that the peacock has no feathers in the same video. The deeper issue is that she has no category for a biological system that increases pro-social behavior in bonding relevant contexts. She can only interpret this as cynical calculation. Like my interpretation is evolution constructed a sexual, reproductive, and romantic incentive for men to be cooperative. Why do we have a problem with that? Why would we want to have a problem with that?
Yeah.
Right? Can anybody answer that question for me?
Well, again, I think that what people like Bryrony want is they're trying to move towards a society without any like distinctions between people, without any classes. Yeah, I know, but they want men to repress everything that they are in order to get there. Because where she like lands is
femininity. But it's not repressing the differences. It's forcing everybody to be like her.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the thing. It's not equality. It's everybody should have my pattern. That's the only acceptable pattern.
Yeah, so it says, her conclusion is that chivalry is essentially benevolent sexism disguised as kindness and is used as a means to enforce patriarchy, keeping women in the domestic sphere and maintaining male superiority. She emphasizes that true kindness and respect should be given without expecting anything in return or attaching weighted expectations to it. Her request is for people to simply treat each other with kindness and respect, offering help when they see someone struggling, but accepting if the offer is declined, and to foster a society that genuinely cares for one another rather than perpetuating outdated notions of chivalry. But I think the purpose of that is essentially to create, like, she's trying to move towards the end of history, the communist utopia. That's like how you get there. You basically have to like erase any kind of expectation, any standards, any order to it, any kind of like, because the idea that like in her mind, and I know she won't live this, so that's why I'm saying like it's mate suppression, but if we were to take her seriously, she doesn't think there should be weddings or marriages.
She's married.
You know, if there are children, that they're taken care of by the village, not by the parents. You know, that we don't have those things, and everyone is just nice to each other, and there's no crime, and there's no poverty, and there's no rich people, because she hates those people.
Nobody gives a fuck about anybody.
Yeah.
Right? She wants to live in an oxytocin web where everybody's affiliative, everybody provides infinite resources to each other, while being herself, who doesn't want to provide even emotional labor to anyone, especially men. Because that's the thing, you're saying, well, men should provide all these things, or they should just be nice. Everybody should just be nice. Well, Bryrony, what happens when we have a situation where a woman should be nice to a man? What are you going to call that? You're going to call that emotional labor. That's what I'm trying to get at. She's not talking about everybody treating each other equally. Yeah. She's saying men should do what women want, but if men say, well, can we get some reciprocation? That is wrong. Right? And that is men expecting emotional labor from women. Mm-hmm. Okay, so she's essentially saying that resources should flow one way from men to women, and that men should be like women, and then the world would be a better place. And okay, and I just want to sum this up here. The video, she says that male protective behavior is bad because it's really dominance. Then she shows examples of men failing to protect. Biber skating away from his wife, men walking past a struggling mother on the stairs, men not helping women carry their heavy things, and says that this proves the protection was never real. But those examples only work as criticism if the protection is something men should be doing. You can't condemn men for not helping a woman with a stroller down the stairs and simultaneously argue that men helping women is patriarchal control. The emotional charge of these examples depends entirely on the audience expecting male protective behavior and feeling its absence is a violation. The video is parasitic on the very norm it's trying to debunk. Like it's so circular. All right. And here's the other thing. Is there any way for men? Here's the question you should be asking. Is there any way for men to navigate her expectations? The answer is no. If a man helps a woman, it's chivalry, which is patriarchal control. If he doesn't help, he's failing at basic community care. If he helps attractive women more, he's peacocking. If he helps all women equally, that's still chivalry and therefore suspect. If he helps everyone regardless of gender, that's what he should have been doing all along, but he gets no credit because his past failure to do so proves his current behavior is probably performative. If he stops helping her after being punished for helping, he's fragile. If he continues helping after being punished, no comment. That scenario doesn't appear in this video. If he protects his partner, he's being territorial. If he doesn't protect her, where is he when she needs him? If he provides, he's enacting a power dynamic. If he doesn't provide, he's not meeting his responsibilities. If he wants a traditional arrangement, he's driven by hostile sexism. If he wants an egalitarian arrangement, no points, that's the bare minimum. The structure is closed. Every male behavior is assigned a negative interpretation, and the opposite behavior is also assigned a negative interpretation. There is no action a man can take that resolves to neutral or positive within this framework. The only winning move is confession, admitting that whatever you're doing is probably patriarchal and committing to perpetual self-examination. But that's not navigation, that's capitulation to a framework that has already decided the verdict before examining the evidence.
Yep.
This is why the framework isn't analytical. An analytical framework makes predictions that can be wrong. This one generates the same conclusion regardless of input. So essentially she's saying that men are wrong. Men exist and that is wrong. That's wrong. You are wrong. You can't go right, you can't go left, you can't go up, you can't go down, you can't go charm or strange, you can't go anything. You must just be wrong. You be in an eternal state of being wrong. God, I'm glad I'm not her husband.
Yeah.
And I could do like I could do a deeper analysis based on modality too, if you guys are interested. Yeah, I'll just do it. It's not too long. Okay. Oh God, you grow. All right.
Well, we've been going
Brian,
for like 2 hours, but go ahead.
Yeah, this should take like maybe 5 minutes.
All right.
All right. So the modality analysis. For those of you guys don't know, I have a framework that sorts people's thinking into operative versus relational thinking. Men tend to be operative, and by tend I mean they're almost always operative. Women tend to be relational, and by tend I mean I haven't yet found women who don't think outside of relational modality, aside from me and one other woman. So there you go. This is a social. This video is social reader content. It's relational modality thinking. It processes entirely through affect, social signaling, and category level moral reasoning. That means if you're in the wrong category, you're wrong, right? It doesn't have nothing to do with your behavior. If you're in the wrong caste, you're wrong. The swap test confirms it. Replace every instance of men with women and women with men, and the arguments become unrecognizable. Women who claim to protect men are actually controlling them. No social reader audience would accept that frame. The content is sex-specific in its moral assignments, but presents itself as universal analysis. So she is not creating a universal standard. She is 100% creating a standard for men and a non-standard for women. So all of these claims for equality, it's like the same thing I said about objectivity yesterday, moral objectivity. Fine, you think that there is no objective morality? Stop claiming a position to judge others for yourself. Because every person who talks about there being no objective morality claims a position to judge others for themselves. All right? She's saying there's equality, that she's claiming that other people aren't creating equality. Well, then she should practice it and stop creating unequal expectations for men and women. The video operates through association chains rather than causal mechanisms. Knights were violent. Knights claimed to protect women. Modern men claim to protect women. Therefore, modern male protection is violence adjacent. The theme is the thematic linking. This is thematic linking, not operative reasoning. An operational reader asks, what is the mechanism by which a medieval knight's class position causes a modern man to shelter his girlfriend from rain? There isn't one. The connection is aesthetic. They pattern match visually, armor, shielding, positioning the body, and the video treats visual resemblance as casual continuity. Right? Okay, maybe you might be able to get away with using the custodial nature, men's custodial nature, to make a connection between a knight being expected to protect peasants and a girlfriend being expected to protect, or a boyfriend protecting his girlfriend from the rain. But you don't need to do that. I mean, you don't gain anything from doing it. But you can make it, I guess.
Yeah.
The presenter's evidence selection is social modality throughout. Anecdotes from social media, viral clips, individual bad actors at rallies, celebrity behavior at award shows. No base rates, no denominators, no attempt to establish how frequently male protective behavior occurs versus how frequently it's exploitative. 49 men out of 595 became a headline about often in the Tradwife study. Here, 2 out of 5 men arrested at a rally having DV charges becomes evidence about male protectors as a category. Essentially, 2 men from the right, like a right rally, were arrested. Out of 5 were arrested, and they had DV charges, which, I mean, pretty much doesn't mean anything at this point. Who knows? Maybe they're the ones who were being victimized. The community care...
Yeah, you're right.
The community care... Well, because men are more likely to be arrested than the woman abusing them. So the fact that these guys were arrested for DV means, okay, well, it could mean that they actually were engaging in domestic violence, or it could mean that they were victims of it because they're men. You know, you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Flip a coin. The community care alternative she proposes is pure social reading framing. Care as a moral identity rather than as an operative behavior. She holds doors for everyone. She wants a society where people help each other without gendered expectations. These are the statements about who she is, not about what mechanisms produce helping behavior at scale. An operational reader asks, what system generates reliable community care? What maintains it? What happens when it's costly? The video doesn't engage with any of these questions because the social modality doesn't require mechanistic answers. The moral position is the content. Like I said, like Brian says, we're the good people. We believe the good things. We believe in helping people. How are you going to help people? That's not the point.
Yeah.
That's not the point. What are you talking about? The point is that we believe we are the good people who believe in helping people. And we should be recognized as the good people who believe in helping people. Have you helped any people? That's not the point, you misogynist.
Yeah. Why are you overthinking this? Are you not a good person? Why are you asking questions about this? You're either a good person or you're a bad person, and I'm a good person.
Yeah. Like, do you have any evidence that you've ever helped people? I can tell you, you've never helped a single person. Well, I'm still a good person who believes in helping people, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Good Lord. It's so bankrupt.
It is.
All right. So this is now I'm going to go into my vasopressin architecture analysis. So vasopressin is the male bonding hormone, which is understudied. So men don't bond through oxytocin, or they do, it's like a secondary. Men bond through vasopressin. Vasopressin is very different. It's specificity, territoriality, want, like directed desire towards a target, and that kind of stuff. It has more of an edge. Oxytocin is generalist warmth. Vasopressin is very specific. Okay, and territorial. The video's central claim that male protective behavior towards women is fundamentally about power and territory directly contradicts what we know about how vasopressin works. Vasopressin produces protective orientation towards bonded partners through neurochemical reorganization of behavioral priorities. So on a subcortical level, when men are bonded to women, they reorientate even their survival instincts. They deprioritize them in favor of their partner. The bonded male's aggression is directed outward from the partner, not towards him. His investment continues regardless of reciprocation, which is simpery, which is an unfortunate aspect, and it's predicted by the architecture. His separation distress punishes him for leaving. None of this is volitional display. It's endocrine machinery. The video treats all male protective behavior as a single category power display, and then debunks it by showing that some instances are performative or exploitative. So male protective behavior, guys, is bad, and also it can be bad when it's bad. That's it. That's the only thing she offers. The vasopressin framework distinguishes between genuine bonding-mediated protection, neurochemical, and performance or status-driven protection, social. The video's examples of bad actors don't invalidate the actual existence of how men do any more than examples of bad doctors invalidate medicine. The framework predicts both functional, so men who are normal and healthy protect. They are custodial. Men who do not have deficits in their vasopressin bonding architecture don't. And if you take a man who has antisocial personality disorder and you administer vasopressin to him, usually like through the nose, like a inhaler, he will develop empathy. Okay, so it is a deficit in men's bonding hormones that causes sociopathy. I want you to sit with that because it has a lot of implications for women.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So anyway, that's the end of my analysis. It has a lot of implications for the infrapink society that Bryrony wants to create.
Yeah.
But all right. Do you want to add anything to that?
No, that's good. I got a Rumble rant. It's not related to that, but I should read it out anyway.
Did you get any super? I think you got super chows too, right?
No, I don't think so. No, I didn't get any super chows or super chats unless they're stuck.
Let me check.
Okay, so NovaFan21 gives $1 and says, whenever I hear some people argue objective evil doesn't exist, I challenge them to stop hating Nazis and stop praising feminism. I'm sure that their responses are obvious. Yeah. All right. Thank you for that. Yeah, of course. They do have a demon. They do have a devil, a Satan.
Yes.
It's just, patriarchy, capitalism, whatever.
Yeah, they have objective evil. They just don't want to acknowledge it because it's validated by their consensus.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Okay.
Yeah. So is there anything else?
No, I'm good.
Super chows or whatever? No.
I don't see any super chows. Like, guys, get your super chows in if you have them. Quickly. Come on.
Okay.
Get them in.
So,
feedthebadger.com/justthetip if you want to do that.
Yeah.
I'll poke the bowls. I'll poke the bowls and see what happens.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll tell them we're gonna be going into the truck and then we'll use our power-ups and then start the next level and then quit the game so we have time to, get in our closing thoughts. All right, we're ready. Let's go.
We heard.
What are you guys doing
All
here?
right,
Smoking weed? Why has everybody got weed faces?
How did you know?
I could tell. Look how green Lindsay is.
Oh god. Oh shit. I need to. Damn it.
What happened?
I'm
Allison, put Allison on the truck.
Oh god.
All right. Anyway.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna use our upgrades and then give you closing thoughts while we do that. How about this for my son?
Where's the tumble?
Anything here for me?
Wait. Yeah, it's straight.
Wasn't there a tumble wings?
Nope, upgrade.
All right. I'll take that. Thank you.
Well,
Allison needs healing again, but she's got some health though.
I'm full.
Maybe just a 50. Well, we don't have a 50. Here, take this, Allison. Use it. No, don't. Okay, Lindsay did it. How much does she have now? Allison, are you there?
She's not full.
I know.
Probably not worth it. She only got 100 anyway, so.
All right. Gabriel's decided you're not worth it.
That one? 25.
Richard Pierre says, at least Bryrony isn't rainbow shite. Well, you know what? I actually think rainbow shite is less of a problem because rainbow shite's like got a really kind of like
Shit,
normie...
I was muted.
Yeah, you were. You weren't saying anything.
You know, when you said Gabriel, you know, says I'm not worth it, I was like, yeah, I think that's fair.
Anyway, so Rainbow Shite, I don't think there's an issue with her as much. She's annoying, but she's not saying much of anything. She's just like a low IQ Redditor type. Is that for me?
She's too safe.
She's not, I mean, like, she's not, the thing is, I think Bryrony is worse because she's like got quote-unquote studies, and she's really good at selling her ideas, even though they're really bad, because she uses a lot of clips from movies, and like Disney movies in particular. And the thing is, like, I mean, just women just eat that shit up, man. If they see like a clip, she watches all the new BBC shows, she's got like all kinds of thoughts on that stuff. What is that?
I see her Disney crap and I raise her with a story made by a World War II veteran.
No. You're gonna take it.
A Canadian sausage roll is the same thing as kolaches? That's what Richard Beer asked. Are they?
No,
I have no.
Whatever. It's similar to the British.
What's a British sausage roll called, Gabriel?
It's called sausage roll.
It's just called a sausage roll. Okay, I thought maybe it'd be something more Englishy than that.
No, yeah, sausage roll is English.
Like a banger roll or something.
Moving to the States, like I realized that there's like things that you just can't find here that I thought were Canadian, but it's actually British. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we banned all the British right here.
Crumpets.
When we gave you guys that L in 1776. What?
You guys don't have chocolate oranges. The
chocolate
oranges.
oranges?
Oh yeah, Terry's chocolate orange. Oh, those are delicious. They're like the only holiday treat, like the only holiday chocolate.
That doesn't sound good at all.
That's salt the year. That's
salt the year all year round.
Are you talking about
Terry's chocolate oranges are delicious.
Are you talking about chocolate flavored oranges or orange flavored chocolate?
Orange flavored chocolate.
It's both. It's also shaped like an orange.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah, we have that in Norway too. We get that sometimes. Some orange shaped chocolate that tastes like orange.
I've got one in the cupboard.
It's good. It's good stuff. They got.
You might be able to get some of that in some of this. We have specialty candy shops. You can probably get that there. Is it a candy? It's a chocolate candy. Because you know, somebody told me about what is it? Those chocolates that are actually like milk chocolate, but like not in the Western. What is this stuff called? It's like in a white wrapper. Kinders. Yeah, we have those here. You can get the Kinder eggs, but they're not. Normally, we couldn't get them, but you can get them now in the States.
Yeah, because American kids used to eat the fucking toy inside. That's why it was banned. That's why it was banned.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's because of the toy. Yeah, right. Yeah, sure.
That's why it was banned. Yeah.
It's all the birth control chemicals in the water.
Look it up.
I think
it turns them freaking gay.
It's true.
Literally, what happened?
It's some legal thing, I think.
Kids eating the toy inside. Somebody tell those babies kids not to do that. Shadow Wolf says, I get those sometimes at my local grocery store. It's orange flavored chocolate in the shape of an orange. You smack it on the table and unwrap it. Smack it on the table?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, because it's hard.
So
it's shaped like an orange and it comes apart.
Oh, like in the orange, like in orange slices? That's how it does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Why is this toy so
you can't comprehend it. You can't comprehend it. Instead.
Yeah, Kinder eggs. Yeah. Shadow Wolf, are you American? Because then, if you are, that means you got the orange chocolates or chocolate orange chocolate or
discount
chocolate
orange. Discount chocolate orange.
Okay.
Berry chocolate orange.
All right, I'm waiting to see if he answers. Allison, go ahead and do the things, unless you want to say something else.
Well, let's see if there's anything. Let's see if there's anything coming through.
Give it to her.
Use that.
She's not gonna
I know.
take it.
I'm waiting for her to take it.
Look, I can't do anything right now because my thing is not good.
All
right, so I'm gonna double check.
No, leave it.
Can you hear me?
Leave it.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
Double check.
Okay. No, there's nothing going through. Okay, guys, get something through if you want to. feedthebadger.com/justthetip. This one will stay up, so if you want to make commentary after the show is over, it's greatly appreciated. So, feedthebadger.com/justthetip, and if you want to support the show, feedthebadger.com/support. And there you go, Brian. I think that's it.
So Shadow Wolf says he does live in the U.S., so you can't get the chocolate oranges here. What part of the U.S. are you in, Shadow Wolf? So yeah, you can probably find them.
You can get the chocolate orange.
Okay,
yeah.
What did you want? I think
it's
I
right
just
here.
Can't remember.
Grab this and use it.
Left D-pad.
You got to use the interact button once you have it.
Left D-pad, isn't it?
I don't know. Whatever she has it set to.
Last time it was.
No, I'm now on the keyboard.
Oh, then it's the E key.
E.
It's the E key.
It says E.
Yeah, press E.
It's not doing it.
What is it? Does it tell you what to press? Oh, there you go. What did you press?
Mouse scroll, because everything's changed.
What the fuck? What?
I think my total incompetence adds some more than vague competence would.
Shadow Wolf says HEB. I live in Texas. HEB carries them, so it's got it's in an international section. So maybe we can try, babe, if you want to find it. Maybe they have it in the international section at Food Lion or Kroger or something. Out here in the South. Or the South really doesn't want English food to be a thing, Alright, anyway. It's pronounced HEB, okay. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna wrap it up here then. So thanks guys for coming on the stream and joining us in this really chaotic stream of pure chaos.
Is there any commentary? Is there any commentary in the comment sections that's interesting?
I think people were mostly just sort of listening. Let me see. Kolaki cakes. What kind of cakes? Barbaric. Wagme9778 says, sounds like a gynocentric nightmare.
Yes.
Arcade Knight says the Titanic famously had less lifeboats than it should have, which was a scandal, so they could just be jumping on the bandwagon while promoting votes for women.
Yeah.
If the overwhelming majority of men were homosexual, Bryrony would still complain about it. Yes, they wouldn't be giving enough of their energy to women because they'd just be hanging out with each other. Let me see. Her non-binary fantasy serves no one. It helps that she's a blonde. Yeah.
What does it help that she's a what does it help?
It probably helps her to make her argument to her channel that she's blonde, I think. Or maybe that she's
basically the poster child.
Stupid. Yeah.
She's the poster child for men caring more if you are vaguely attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Right? She lives on that principle. You're feminine
the box
and
says
blonde.
she's not unnatural, blonde.
No, no, I don't think so. No. You can tell. You can see the roots. She's totally not a natural blonde. She does everything that she can. Again, to me, this is mate suppression. That's all it is. She's competing in her own way with women by essentially giving them terrible advice about reality.
Yeah.
She's culturally appropriating my people's hair color.
Yes, she is. I thought, romanticism was a Frankish thing. It reminds me of when those trad influencers turn on each other when one of them got proposed to. Yes. And people like Bryrony chimed in on that and made it into, it's basically like a woman does something on the internet and all the other women have something to say, but the purpose of it is to compete. They're engaging in competition. Some of it's overt, like I'm prettier than you, but a lot of it is very covert, where it's like, well, other ladies, you should probably not follow this example. I feel bad for this woman because she's going to set herself up for failure, and here are all the reasons why. And so it's that's why I say it's mate suppression. That's it. And part of that involves demoralization of women, which the way you demoralize people, you just basically like convince them that there is no truth, and that's why every single path, every single explanation in, you know, like what Allison went through in the analysis where he said, well, if men do this, then they're bad for this reason. If they don't do this, they're bad for this reason. It's so that people can say like there is no way out of this, and it's just like a fucking Mobius strip of hate and negativity, and that's gonna make women and men demoralized. So Mario Barik says, where I'm from, a kolach just means cake, so I guess that's just a cake. What? Kolach, it's Kolach. I don't know what that is. Richard Bier says a kolach is a tunnel sandwich that you need a special tool for the bread part. I don't know what that is. Anyway.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. Yeah. It's like there was a video of a guy using a speculum to create a cavity in a bun for a wiener.
Oh. It's like a cornhole.
Yeah. Well, speculum is for women, so.
Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to end the show here. So, thanks, guys, for coming on the stream. Yes, it will stay live. And we'll probably end up putting out some shorts. So, if you guys like this video, please hit like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, hit the bell for notifications, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about what we talked about in the show today. And share this video, because sharing is caring. Thank you guys so much for coming on this episode of Maintaining Frame. And we will talk to you guys in the next one. Oh shit, Headman Manor.
Men's right activists are machines, dude. Okay? They are literal machines. They are talking point machines. They are impossible to fucking deal with, especially if you have like a couple dudes who have good memory on top of that too. Holy shit, you're fucked.